Hey, hey, hey! Tim G, welcome to the show! How's everybody doing? It's Monday, January 5th, and we're going to be talking watches. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and become members.
Yeah, and happy New Year, everybody. You're looking good, Timmy. I guess you're hanging out in your hood in Brooklyn. That's good.
I'm back. I'm back in control of myself.
Good.
I'm going to shed this this weight and some more. You know, I had a nice dip. Then, you know, after I went to LA watch time, it just all went out the window.
Yeah, I get that.
LA watch time.
Yeah.
Then it was Italy. Then it was New York watch time. Then it was King of Prussia. Then it was Boston, Dubai.
4,000 calories a day, baby.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's going to catch up drinking and all that other stuff. So, I mean, nothing wrong with drinking, but
drinking, smoking cigars.
Yeah,
and whoring.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I understand it. I understand. No, you look all right, though. You got the hipster look on you, so that's good. And then basically the Brooklyn you were hanging out today, and I guess it's really cold in New York today, huh?
Very cold. Very cold.
Okay, you're supposed to get snow later on this week.
Let's hope not, because actually it says that there's going to be rain.
Okay, good.
Whole week.
Okay, good. So that means above 32 or above 0 Celsius. That's great. Okay, so that's a good sign. You know,
it's good for the plants, I guess.
Yeah, it's good for the plants. You know, then you can walk everywhere, which is great. You know,
where wash away all the salt that they put for.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you, I haven't seen Massachusetts yet, but that's what they tend to do. They just tend to just dump all the salt on the road. Can't stand it. It's funny. They don't do it in, like, I'm in Wyoming right now. They don't do that in Wyoming. I don't understand why they do it in the Northeast, and they don't do it really anyplace else. You know,
it's actually a waste of salt if you think about it.
Total waste.
It's a total waste of salt, because salt is a very limited resource that we have on this planet.
Well, you can get it from the ocean, though, right?
Well, it's very expensive to
get it out
I know.
Of the you ocean. Can do that. You can do it with you can split the water and the salt, and some, you know, boil the salt water, the ocean water, and the salt stays, and the steam goes up to normal water, and then they can filter the water to make it into water. So I don't know. But anyway, you know, everything's debatable today. Everything. So that's good. And you're wearing something very fancy.
What fancy?
Fancy.
I'm wearing nothing here.
Oh, look at this.
Nothing here.
Look at this. Congratulations.
Quick wristwatch check.
Very nice.
I'm wearing a Tag Heuer Formula One. The original.
Yes.
1980s model.
Check it out. It is, actually. I used to have one.
Nice and lady, you know, it's nice small size. Very, very authentic size.
Really, really nice. Congratulations.
36 mil size.
Yeah,
this is how a Datejust 36 wears on me.
It's perfect. It's really nice.
It's very hipster. It's very hipster.
I like it a lot.
I don't even feel it on the wrist.
You're living life if you have a tag.
Living to the fullest.
You made it if you have a Rolex. But you live in life if you have a tag.
I also got a Seiko that's available for sale.
There you go.
On timwright.com shop. $500. Let's check it out here. It comes with box and papers and everything. Let me show you. Look at this box, white box. It even has the outer, like, cellophane paper thing. It comes with the paperwork, but I'm gonna have to block out the name.
Nice. Is that your name on it?
No, it's not my name, but there's also a business card here from Seiko.
Okay.
Extra links.
Very nice.
Comes with the booklet.
No, so you're not selling the links separate?
No, I'm not pinching the links, unlike some people in the Diamond District.
Pinching the links.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
check
that's
this
actually a good
out.
looking. That's a good looking watch.
Take a look at
500
the
bucks.
Seiko right here.
Yeah,
Let's
good
check
looking
it
watch.
out. Look at that.
Nice looking. Good day, good daily. Yeah.
This is the Alpinist, the original Alpinist, kind of the way Seiko designed it for the mountain climbers.
Good.
Prior to the Alpinist, watches weren't really designed for such specific tasks. But Seiko was actually the first one to do it. Like, check it out. Like Rolexes, like people would.
Looks like it's Timmy. That looks like it's in mint condition.
It is in mint condition, brand spanking new, no scratches,
Very
nothing.
nice. Yeah. Look at
Actually,
the.
really like it. Look at that. I might keep it, to be honest.
Well, you got so many watches, Timmy.
I do, but
the clasp.
let's nice. Come on.
Let's see the clasp. Let's see the clasp.
Look.
Okay, no desk diving. Okay, all right.
You see, and it's got the oyster bracelet.
Yeah, it's nice. It ain't bad for 500 bucks. It's pretty good actually. It's a good value.
And it has these very subtle vertical lines on the dial. Let me show you. It's hard to see, but let me show you. Let me bring it up close to the camera right here. Let's see if it focuses. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Well done, Seiko.
Loom it up. Test the loom as well. I got a loom flashlight. This is the one that Oshin gifted me in Geneva. Yeah, he bought like a bunch of these when they were on sale, and it's Irish green color.
There you go.
Check it out. That loom.
Oh yeah, it just loomed. There you go. Yeah.
It's like the color of the background. You see, it matches the background of the Tim Wright Studio LLC.
Very nice.
And open case back. Hold on, let me show you that, so you can see it. Check it out.
It's really nice.
Right?
It has adjustable clasp or no?
Like a micro adjustment?
Yeah. Can you see any micro adjustments in that pig?
It doesn't have like a quick adjustment, but it has 2 points of micro adjustment, and I think.
Oh, you can adjust with a little pin deal.
Yeah, you can adjust it with like a stylus.
Got it.
One of these. You know, Rolexes have 3 points of micro adjustment. This one has. See here, I'll show you on the buckle. Hold on, if it focuses, you see it?
Yeah.
On right here, on this side, there's 2 holes. You see it? There's 2 holes. Currently, it's in the first hole, but you can move it out to the outer hole.
So it's about a millimeter and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's kind of like. Let me measure it. 1 second.
Pretty nice. Not bad for 500 bucks. It's a good deal. Good value proposition.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. It's 3 millimeters.
Okay. Bigger than what I thought. All right.
Yeah. 3 millimeters of adjustment. It's kind of like a half a link, I guess.
Okay.
Half a link. So you can fine tune the watch. Actually, the IWC doesn't have this type of a micro adjustment.
Oh, I don't know that. Okay.
No,
I don't know that. All right. Well, don't you have a micro adjustment on that Engineer? No. Yes.
This is why IWC was problematic, because you see the way the buckle comes together. There's nowhere to adjust.
It's like the AP. It's like the Chrono AP that I've got. Yeah.
And there's no half links. So there's only the only increment of adjustment is a full link.
Very nice. Indeed. No, the APs don't have adjustments either. They're too snobby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they do. Do they have a half link, or they don't?
They don't.
I know that 222 has a half link.
Well, the 222 is a Vacheron.
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 Yeah.
Vacheron.
Vacheron.
But yeah, there you
Very
go.
nice. It's very nice.
You like it?
How's the bracelet on it?
It's actually probably the best Seiko bracelet I've ever handled.
Okay.
Quite.
Is it better than a Tudor bracelet?
No, it's not. It's not better than the new Tudor.
Okay.
It is better than the old
The
Tudor
Tudor?
bracelet
Okay.
because of how slim it is.
Is
Look,
it
look
better
how
than
look how
is it
thin
better
that
than
is.
is it better than the Omega Speedmaster bracelet? The typical one? Which personally I can't stand.
Yes,
I personally hate
look how
that bracelet.
thin it is. Look
Yeah.
look
Oh
at
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
slimness
yeah,
there.
yeah.
See, there's
Okay.
no like really big bulkiness here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. That's
almost
what I
like
don't like about bracelets.
it,
Is that
this
part
is a
right there?
borderline pin buckle on a leather strap. You know,
Yeah.
look how slim
No, I understand. I see. I see
that
that. Well,
is.
they did a nice job. They did a nice job actually with the deployment. They did a nice job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They've done a really excellent job. And if you look here, the way the deployant thing part is
Yeah.
actually when it folds in, it the two parts combine together. You see that? Like they go inside each other. You see, I don't know if you could see it, but they go inside each other and create a single piece of metal. Instead of being like a fold that you have three pieces of metal folding on top of each other, you just got basically one because
Yeah.
of like how slim everything
So,
comes together.
Norfolk asked, where did you get these from? So, are you going to admit where you're getting these from, or
Nice.
do you want to give credit where credit is due,
Uh,
or do you
yeah,
what?
yeah. There's look, there's good people out there, and it was a friend of the watch community who gave me a really good deal on.
I heard this guy's a numbers guy. So,
Yeah, yeah, he's a numbers guy. He was a bit of a numbers guy. You're right.
he's the numbers guy. Yep.
Yeah, the numbers guy. Yeah, the numbers. You like
We like,
that? Yeah.
we like it.
It-
We like the numbers guy. He's cool.
I didn't even
So,
test the movement, by the way. This is me
okay.
testing the movement for the first time. It's perfect. It's a screw down crown, by the way. Screw down crown. 100 meters of what
That's
is
a
it?
big deal. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for a $500 watch. Okay, Timmy?
Tell me about it. Wait a
Because
second.
even this
Oh,
even
it's 200 meters of water resistance.
oh, that's a big deal too.
Dude, what the
Even
hell?
the JLC that I wanted, that 36
Yeah.
millimeter that only has 500 pieces, doesn't have a screw down crown. That's my dilemma. Should I pick it up or not? Because
Yeah.
I think some of these watches should all have screw down crowns.
Yeah. I think so too. It's made in Japan, by the way, because some of these Seikos
It's
they're
fine.
made in Japan, some are made in China. This
That's
is a made in Japan
that's
model.
fine. That's fine.
200
I'm a tennis freak, and this company called Yonex, which is a tennis racket, badminton, and everything else. They make their rackets in Japan, and the quality versus other countries is like night and day. So Japan's quality is always up there.
that Japanese have great attention to detail.
Yep.
Dude, this thing got an applied logo. What the fuck? I just noticed it.
Let me see.
Look at
Let me see that. Hold on. I can't.
zoom it in.
I can't see it.
Hold on. Let it focus in. Hold on.
You're gonna need a Chrome. You're gonna need a Chromebook, Timmy. That's applied. Oh, it is applied. Look at that.
You see
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Look, that's
You know what? Are
logo.
the things underneath too? It is near the 6. That looks like it's applied too.
Yeah. Oh, these are applied hour indices, like on a Rolex.
No, I get it, and it's more
Yeah.
money. I like the indices. I like the indices on this. Okay.
They're very cool.
They're very
and
cool.
they're very unique.
Yeah, I like it. No, it's a nice watch. That
insane, dude.
that numbers guy knows what he's doing.
What the fuck, dude? I might keep it. You know that?
Oh
'Cause
Jesus!
I don't
You
have
know what,
that many
Timmy, you gotta get rid of that box. You gotta. It's just a nuisance. You gotta sell the whole thing. Just put the whole thing on eBay for like $2,000. Call it a day.
No, I think they have it on eBay for
Oh,
$750.
not. I'm not saying that watch. I'm saying your old box, that box of goodies that you now no longer wear. Okay.
Space Ace says with an applied thumb smear.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's the
Hey,
funniest thing I've ever heard.
that's exactly right. He's got the fingerprint. Got the fingerprints on it.
This guy's got some sense of humor.
Dude,
Love it.
I would never give you my watch. Never. Not even my Timex. Okay, not even my Timex.
Yeah.
My ocean planet, my
I wiped
plastic
it off.
ocean
Look,
planet.
it's not permanent.
Okay, all right,
The thumb
okay.
smear
I don't
is
know.
not a
It's like
permanent addition. That was
I
just
don't
a
know.
temporary modification I did for the.
You know I
It's not a Tim Wright watch if it doesn't have the thumb swipe on it.
yeah. Yeah.
So
So anyway, nice watch.
thank you.
Congratulations. So let's talk about that Tag Heuer though.
Let's talk about the Tag Heuer.
I had one of those back in the 80s.
F1.
I did, or 90s. So one of those. That was my 80s watch actually until I bought my first Rolex. So that was nice. Now I own nothing. I should have kept that one though. What did you try to do there?
I hit the microphone.
Like I said, Rolex is when you made it. Tag is to have fun with. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, Tag is without box or paper, and it just comes with the links that are here. It is made of titanium. It's got this flip lock system, as you can see here. You flip lock it, pull it off like that.
Yeah, no kidding. What year was that, Timmy? Then I don't remember them making a titanium watch back 20 years ago.
I've done no research on this thing yet. It's also
Okay.
200 meters water resistance, by the way.
Yeah, it's a quartz though. You got to say that.
Yeah, 200 meters tested.
You got to change.
Watch.
You got to change the battery every 3 years.
Oh, it's stainless steel. I thought it was titanium.
That's what I thought. They didn't make titanium back then. They didn't have I don't know if they had the technology or whatever, but they just didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think they did. It's hard to do titanium.
I got it. I got mine around 87.
To do titanium, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is this thing
That was a cool
loom dial.
Yeah, it's a cool watch, man.
Full loom, guys.
Okay. I even like the dial on it. It's a plastic dial, right?
Well, I don't know. It's full loom. So
I got to tell you, that was like modern technology when they came out, way back when. That was like hoity-toity watch.
I remember in Ukraine when I was growing up, my cousin got into watches for like very short time.
Yeah.
And he got some kind of a watch. I don't know what it was. It's so vague in my memory. But I do remember when I was growing up in the village in Ukraine, I had clear G-Shock because my mom sent it to me from United States.
That's when you were milking the goats. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, milking the goats.
Yeah,
we actually didn't have the goats.
I know. I'm busting. Go ahead.
Fine, that's fine. I'm just it sounds like a joke. Nobody would fucking believe it, but yeah, it's true. And I'm someday, I don't know where, or I need to get the pictures from Ukraine. There's got to be some pictures.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
No, not for the streams. Just
okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Why
okay.
is that?
Okay. No, not for the streams. Agreed.
But what even for the streams, if it leaks, what's the big deal?
I don't know. Let me just think about it. Okay.
Think you will discredit me growing up in Ukraine? That's
no.
Against my will.
It's fine. I don't care where you grow up. We only want good people in this fucking country. So you're a good person. So you're in.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
My mom is really hardworking.
Trust me. I already know that. If she's
dude, look at this. Look at this. Boom! It's got like a diver's extension. I just saw this.
I see that.
Holy shit! I didn't realize it just until now. And look at all the points of adjustment that it has in the buckle.
Yeah,
you can really fine tune this thing.
It's really nice, Timmy.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. I like it a lot. If I was 30 years younger, I'd probably pick it up. But I'm an old guy that just wants watches to pass down. So,
you know that this watch is actually extremely historically important.
100%.
You know why?
Yeah, because it was the first of the racing tradition for Tag Heuer.
I guess maybe because F1, maybe there's a bit of that connection. But I think the F1 was this watch was really controversial. No.
I don't know. I had one in Chicago. You know, when I was in Chicago. That's when I was in Chicago. I remember going to these bars in Lincoln Park and Old Town and everything else, and I was wearing that watch. I just remember that. I had a
Really?
real steady Eddie girlfriend at that time. Very disappointed that she dumped me, but basically, it was a really nice watch. I remember. That was my watch. And then I got a Rolex. And then for about 5 years, I thought I was the coolest person in the world. And then now whatever, But it's a nice watch. It's a great watch.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
But if you take a look at the new tags now, it's a copy. Those are all a copy of that watch. That is the pinnacle watch. I don't know if I'd get rid of that. I'd get rid of all the other stuff before I got rid of that watch. I'll tell you that. I'd keep that watch.
The
numbers guy probably gave you that watch to keep that watch. He probably didn't tell you to sell that watch. And not only that, but I think it's a better watch than most of those crappy watches that you have. And I actually like that watch better than the IWC Pilot. How do you like that statement? The green dial one. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know that hurts. That's a sting.
Wow. Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
It's a sting, huh?
Wow.
All right. And that's what? X amount more money. I like that watch better. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just putting it out there. Also, it's a classic. They don't make them anymore. That one they don't make anymore. They're not, this one's not for I don't know, Monaco. Their tag is making one for every race now, right? They're making it for Austin, Texas. They're making it for wherever, Turkestan or wherever they go. And this one was it. That was it. That was the it watch. And I don't care if it's 36 millimeter. You know what that means? Roommate can wear it too.
Oh yeah, this would be a probably better watch on the roommate. But the problem, she bangs the watch, and
no, I think that would take it.
I
would take the banging. I think that would take it. Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wants the brand though. That's the problem. You got to convince her that the brand is like top notch.
Yeah.
But that's a great watch, Timmy.
Double D says the best part about the tag is when you wear it, it makes you see things that aren't there, and you instantly believe all conspiracies. Look at that.
There you go, and I believe that. Double D is spot on, I think.
Maybe I'll be able to see and understand all this stuff because I know that I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but
hey, look at all the cool guys that have worn tags. Look at all the cool guys, cool women too. But look at all the cool guys. Like you had the coolest guy ever in the world is Steve McQueen. He had the what is it? He had the Monaco, right? He had the Monaco. He had a few others. He was probably the coolest guy ever in the history of the world, I think. Okay, I mean, everyone has their own opinion on who's the coolest guy. All right, and then look at all the celebrities who
let me show you the coolest guy. Where is Tag Heuer? Who's my inspiration?
Okay,
you want to see it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, here we go. Like nobody's watching, so this is
no one ever watches this show.
Nobody ever watches this show. Check this out. Boom. You know who that is?
No, but that's a good looking fucking watch.
Yeah, that's right. That's the new one. Re-edition.
That's really nice. Obviously, that's titanium, right? That's a really good looking. So. That's a good looking watch. Is that the brand new watch that just came out like 2 months ago?
That's right. That's this is the standard edition that's not limited to each race.
That's a really good watch.
You like that? Look how they improved it. All right. it's really cool. These go for about $2,000 now,
Yeah,
which
they're
is
expensive. They're always
nothing.
yeah, but two
For
grand
for
today
for
is
for people attending F1 races, this is nothing. This is just
well,
like
not
something
that,
to
but
bring
you go.
home from
They
the
have a
race.
booth. They have a booth there, so when you go to these races, you can buy one.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah,
well, they
so
have
it's
to make their money back,
yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah,
memorabilia. So it's a good
100.
and the 2 grand. It's a If you think about it, it's genius.
Yeah.
And so they have like a booth of Tag Heuer. I know in Las Vegas they did. So I can't speak to the other F1s. I've never been to the others. So uh, you can buy an F1. You can buy a Tag Heuer. That's a really good looking watch. Whose wrist is that, Timmy?
Humble Pine.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, that douchebag's got everything.
He's
Nice.
he's a hardcore watch. Like, I don't think he ever showed this on the stream.
No, he never did. And know
Yeah.
what I like about it? It's just polar enough too. It's just the dial is just white enough. It's not a
He's my
sharp.
hero, you know?
Yeah,
He's my
it's not,
hero. And
it's white. It's white enough. Well, he's the best attorney in the United States. So,
that's right. That's right.
you know.
That's right. I
So
think that's doxing, because if
he's
you
the
actually
best.
Google best
He's yeah.
attorneys,
He's the best attorney in the United States.
picture of him comes up with this wristwatch on.
Exactly. It's not F. Lee Bailey. It's
Yeah.
Humble Pine. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
F. Lee Bailey's up in Maine. He lost his law license.
Oh, what?
He
Why?
he was one of the guys that got OJ off. You know, he was one
And
of
then
the
he
dream
lost
team.
his license for getting OJ
Yeah, he
off?
was down. He went down to Florida, and I think he did something. He lived in actually Malapan, which is this really wealthy, right next to Palm Beach, and then he lost his license. So he's up in Maine, on the coast of Maine. So anyway, he's living a simple life. So anyway, this is a really nice watch. Okay, Humble Pine has this watch,
But this
he
watch,
never wears this. He never wears this. I've never seen him wear it.
he has got too many watches to be wearing them all. I've seen the cases. He's got like two suitcases of watches, if not.
I'm
And then
assuming.
he's got watches out of the suitcase in just boxes and boxes of watches.
Okay, all
He
right.
loves them. He loves them. And Tag Heuer means a lot to him, because that's like that year. It's 1986. That Tag Heuer F1's from.
No, you got
And this watch broke very important rule. You know, very much like Gerald Genta, 10 years, 14 years before Tag Heuer, Gerald Genta turned steel, and AP and Gerald Genta turned steel into luxury material, into a luxury watch. Tag Heuer made the world's first plastic luxury watch. Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
this is why this
they're
watch is so
making.
significant,
That's what they're making now.
because
Yep.
this is a plastic luxury wristwatch. It's a very important rule that they broke. They said, AP made steel luxury material, Hublot made rubber luxury material, and Tag Heuer said, "Hold my beer." And they made plastic a luxury material.
Yeah, no, it's terrific. Well, Ryan Gosling, he's an ambassador. What is it? Patrick Dempsey, he's an ambassador. Naomi Osaka, or whatever, she's that tennis player who I personally can't stand it because I think she's a spoiled brat. She's a tennis. I mean, she's an ambassador. You get a bunch. I guess Brad Pitt is no longer an ambassador to them, but he used to be, I think, right? And Leonardo DiCaprio used to be too. He's now with Rolex. So a guy who was a great actor, but I personally can't stand him because he's left of you, Timmy, is Robert De Niro. He's an ambassador. So there's a bunch of people that have always been ambassadors to Tag Heuer. It's a great brand,
And also,
and they got a ton of money. They got they're
the Titanic guy was also a Tag Heuer. Sorry for interrupting. What's his name? He's now a Rolex ambassador, but he was the Titanic guy.
Yeah, the Leonardo DiCaprio.
You said Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're right. He was big.
He was
And,
big. I remember
Yep.
it was one of the first luxury wristwatches that I've seen that stands out in my memory. When I check my memory banks, right, all the things that I could possibly remember, the the first time I saw a luxury wristwatch, it was Leonardo DiCaprio holding a Tag Heuer like that.
Yep.
And
No, I
and
agree.
then
I agree.
that's why my first watch ever, it was roommate bought it for me. It was Tag Heuer Carrera Twin Time.
Yeah. Well, that's what she knew too at the time. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you, that's the same thing with me. That was like when I was 16, my parents bought me a Tag Heuer watch. Too bad I don't have it still, but I don't know what happened to it during one of the many moves of my life. I'd probably be gone, but it was a great watch. So I'm a big Tag fan. I've always been. I mean, you don't have to
Yeah.
spend $1 zillion for a stinking watch. You
And
don't.
there's a new Tag Heuer that just came out,
Yeah,
right?
let's take a
We're
look
gonna
at
take a
it.
look at it. Let's take a look at it, guys. What do you think?
Let's-
Does the chat wants us to take a look at the new
I-
Tag Heuer? I mean, what's going on, guys? If you want us to take a look at the new Tag Heuer, put one in the chat.
Yeah, it's kind of a quiet chat on a Monday, huh?
Yeah, I want to see at least 10 ones. Otherwise,
I
I'm gonna
want
wrap it up and
I
call
want
it a
to.
night.
I want to see. Yeah, well, I'm closing tomorrow in my place in Jackson. So it's at 11 o'clock Wyoming time. So we'll see what happens. I gotta find it's empty. I gotta find an interior decorator and everything else for the damn thing. Maybe I'll hire Ronald. So,
Yeah, you should.
yeah.
He's
No,
really good.
I'll hire some hot chicken around here and they'll charge me 20% on everything they buy. So anyway, that's how interior decorating works. So you tell them that, yeah, I need about 12 things in this room, and they'll buy it, and then they tack on 20%. Interesting business. Interesting.
You know,
Sometimes it's 30, depending on how good the so-called interior decorator is. But I'm assuming in the Wyoming, it's going to be 20%.
do they use feng shui when they're
You
doing
know
the
what? I
interior
don't know what
decorating?
I don't know what they use, but you know what? Once these furniture's in the place, like I've got a couple of homes that are 1990. Ooh, yeah, 1997. I've got a couple of homes around 1990. I haven't changed the furniture. I haven't done anything. I did change in Florida the kitchen completely, which was a stinking nightmare because the condo association, every little move you make, they just like, it's all New Yorkers. They like to use their attorney. So I had to use an attorney for that. But just a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. So anyway, but this is more, you know, everyone's your friend in Wyoming. So you can pretty much do what you want.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, 20%, Timmy. They charge 20%. You know, watch market is about that too. If you want to buy a watch, right? If you want to buy a nice watch and you say you want a 6157 or whatever Patek, they charge like 20%. Who knows? Pull up the tag, Timmy. Pull up the tag. And you gotta have to sell. You gotta have to selling some watches. I'm telling you, this is like becoming annoying.
Yeah.
Huh?
By the way, just very quickly here, John Doe says Trax NYC is sitting down with Patrick Bet David tomorrow. So we're gonna talk about that. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about the Trax NYC. We're gonna relive the whole Trax NYC saga. These shorts are really
I don't
exploding. There's
know. You got
19 million views
yeah. Stop
on
right
that
there.
fight.
Yeah, stop right there. So you got like him all over the place, and then the bottom right hand corner, you got him with a hot blonde, and then you got the hot blonde.
So Sava has
Yeah, look at this.
14-karat gold pacifier.
Oh, I
This
like
is
that.
something that people like. It's from tracksmyc.com.
Would you buy a gold pacifier?
If she was sucking on it, yeah.
They actually, he mentions that he is selling
I
it.
rest,
The one
I
that
rest,
Sava used. It's
I
going to
rest
be
my
available on
case.
tracksmyc.com.
Sava.
I am really a sick pup, but you know what? That's okay.
I guess those things are replaceable, right? The plastic
Oh yeah,
bits
you know what?
are disposable,
My
and then you just
yeah, my ex never liked them. We just didn't want them. It just we never had them for our kids. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, a bad idea. She didn't like them because she always thought they were dirty.
Right. Well, you have to wash them, and you have to
And it's not my say when she's
use them.
breastfeeding a kid and doing everything else. So I stay out of that whole like
Sava's kids are gonna have great milk. They're not gonna need that.
yeah.
Let's be honest.
They're gonna be up and coming. There's some
Look at
mothers
this one. Oh
some
my
God,
God.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is going on, man? Wow. Wait,
I
where
wonder
are
how
they?
much he pays her.
Bombas. Bombas. Oh, there's a Lambo right there. Not enough, probably.
No, no, no. Well,
Not
not
enough. She's
now.
very talented. She's for the talent she has, probably not enough. Rarely do we see
Is
people
she
with
is
this much
she is
talent.
she is she Bulgarian or Russian or what is she? She's got to be one of
Sava.
those.
What kind of name is that?
I think
Sava.
I think it's Bulgarian. I think she's from
Let's
Bulgaria.
Google it. Let's Google it. Sava
I mean, I hate to go this
name
route, but you know what? Why
origin.
not?
Slavic and Hebrew.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
she might be. You think she's Jewish?
I don't know, but she's a babe.
If it's Hebrew, and Jewish girls are hot. I didn't realize it.
I'm
Wow, that's the Jewish girls, man.
man. All right, move on. Let's go.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, enough
Enough.
with the fun
She
stuff.
is beautiful, though. She's beautiful.
Very talented. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get into the Tracks NYC stuff tomorrow. After Trax's appearance on Patrick Bet Damon's show. But today, let's
Hey,
talk about
everybody
Hoya.
upvote. Everybody upvote in super chat. Oh God! So they did produce this watch. They have the same watch in green. They just changed the color like Rolex does.
Yeah, that's all.
And you can get the green one on Jama Shop for $2,000 cheaper. But so this one's not out yet, and it has a nice.
This one has Chinese
yeah.
date.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's for the year. Probably. Well, it's probably for the year of the horse, right?
Well, what's
Red
2026? The year of the horse?
It's kind of a horse year. Oh, look at the back.
No,
Dude, that's my year. I was born in the year of the horse. I have to get this watch.
No, you don't have to get
Yes,
this.
I do.
No.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do. Yes.
No.
Yeah, think about
No.
and look at the number
Spare
that the
me.
horse got. The horse is wearing a number on its side. Look at the number. You see the number?
Timmy, they wrecked the
7.
Timmy, they wrecked the case back on this, from my opinion. No, you're not getting this watch. Dude.
Yes, I am.
No, you
I have
can't.
to.
You can't.
I have to. Dude, it's my year. And Tag Heuer is my first watch brand that I own.
I think we're all in the same boat on that
F1,
one.
but this is just with the horse on the back. Come on.
Nah, that wrecks the case back.
better than this.
It's like when Patek puts their logo on their 50th anniversary.
Oh, it's a shitty movement in there, anyways. It's not like.
I agree with that.
movement.
That should be a closed case back, but that's fine. That's fine. Hey, it's a chrono. It's a chrono.
It's a chrono, and it's a dome. Look at the dome.
No, it's a
glass box.
Thank you. It's a glass box. No, it's a nice one, and it's 39 millimeter. How do you like that?
Oh, dude, that's perfect. It's the perfect
I know.
size. At 9 o'clock, number 7 displayed on the date is replaced by meticulously crafted motif of a Chinese character horse. So number 7 on the date, that stands for the horse. So it's got the dates, standard number for the dates until the 7th. Every 7th, it shows you that it's the horse.
Timmy, you need this watch like you need a hole.
This is it. This is the watch.
No, you got your tag. You got your tag. The numbers guy gave you the tag.
I want to be dude. When I get this watch, I'm gonna be working like a horse.
What? Try to keep up. No, you got to sell
bring back. Make Tim Wright great again. Tim Wright first.
You're at the doorstep of destiny as it is, but you just don't need another watch like this. You don't need another.
Tim Wright first. Tim Wright first.
Yeah.
Make Tim Wright great again. Come on with the horse. I wanna start working like a horse in 2026. The numbers guy told me that it's my year. This has to be the sign. And then the numbers guy gives me a Tag Heuer, and it just so happens. Are you telling me this is a coincidence?
Yeah,
Him,
that's
him.
the numbers guy doesn't want you to buy this watch.
The numbers guy gave me the Tag Heuer. That was the sign to get this watch. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Actually, it's galloping. The number 7. The horse is
Dude,
wearing number
I don't
7.
like that case back. That you get sick of that in 2 days. I mean, you have no affiliation with horses. You have none. What's your affiliation with a horse?
I was born in the
You're
year
a
of the
jackass?
horse.
I mean, what's
No, I was born in the year of the horse.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. February 3rd, 1990. That's year of the horse.
Okay. It was a good year. It was a good year for me. That was a good year. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna. You know what? You do what you do, and you know you can't complain that you can't complain, but you got too many effing watches. You really have too many.
The only problem that I have.
There's no problem with this watch.
Watches.
It's about
100 meters water resistance.
Yeah, it's 13.2 or 3 millimeters. It's not even that thick. 13.8 millimeters.
Yeah, it's perfect size. It's not too big.
It's actually
not too big.
It's actually a great size watch.
This is the single greatest Tag Heuer I have ever seen.
Well, I believe that the skipper's the same 39.
It uses the skipper platform.
I think it's
based on the skipper platform. They just changed up the colors.
I agree. I think the skipper is really, really nice.
That's the greatest watch that they have. The skipper.
The skipper.
But Tag Heuer of all chronographs, skipper. And you know who has skipper?
Who's got skipper?
Holy shit. Humble Pine.
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, I'm serious. I'm serious. God. He's got the skipper. Hold on. Let me text him to send me a picture of the skipper. I'm telling you. He's got the skipper.
Well, okay.
Let me see.
Well, I don't know. I personally think I'd rather get the skipper than this. Okay. I'd 100% skipper.
He might have gifted it away actually, because I remember he had the skipper, but he might have gifted it away. Because Humble Pine, whenever he doesn't need a watch anymore, he just gifts it away. Usually to better people than me. That was just a fluke. A fluke. Oh my God! No, he has a skipper as well because he's got this one. He's got the glass box.
That's their other 39 millimeter glass box. Actually, it's really nice. What some people don't like about it, but I like it, is the number. The date window is on the 12, so you've got to move the second hand to see the date window. Okay, they put it on the 12.
Yeah,
the date window, but I'm okay with that.
Keep the chronograph running all the time. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's a cool place to put the date. Nobody has thought about this.
I agree. I think it's a great. If you want a date, I'm anti-date on a watch anyway. But this is a great way of, unless you have one watch, unless it's like your watch that you need a watch at the end of the day. Yeah, no, I agree.
They also make, I think, this watch with the date at 6, but it cuts out part of the subdial.
It's a purple watch. It's a purple, and I think it's a blue watch. So the black one is the only one that has the date on. The black dial is the only one that has the date on the 12.
Dude, look at this. Z-Man even says when he's thinking of me, he's thinking of horses.
Yeah, exactly. That's Jack.
And you know, Auto Erica. You know, Auto Erica, the great contributor to this channel. Guess what? She rides horses. She grew up riding horses.
Yeah. Okay. All right. She's a farm girl that moved down to Florida. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. You got it.
And actually in Ukraine, now my family never owned horses, but when I was growing up, they were plowing. My friend, you know the friend that died in the Ukrainian war on the front lines. That I told you about.
I don't know that friend. I'm sorry.
You don't. No, you don't know him. But I told you the story.
Mm-hmm.
His grandfather was plowing the fields with the horse. Okay? That's freaking hardcore.
That is hardcore.
Because we just hired just a tractor to come in and plow our field.
No, I understand.
That guy was plowing the fields himself with the horse.
No, I understand. I got
It's
it.
hardcore. I remember seeing the
Timmy,
clothing that's got this
I
metal.
was just reading the stats. Just a little tidbit really sucks. 30,000 people last month died between Russia and Ukraine.
That's actually really small numbers. You know,
You
during
think?
World War II, 53 million Russians died. Right?
No, hold on, hold on.
Well, how
1 month.
many?
Why? Oh, Timmy, that was 1 month.
Yeah, but in
That's a
all,
lot, Timmy. That's a lot.
well, how many in total?
I don't know that. That one I don't know, but 30,000 is a lot, Timmy. Come on. There should be
Total.
zero. There should be zero. Okay, enough. I don't want to bring this up like I always bring up something controversial, but
Well, hold on. Let me just Google it. So we're
30,000.
sure.
Yeah.
In total, they're saying basically the total. So
It's enough.
okay,
Enough people do.
so the totals are. Let's see.
Human
Ukraine
rights.
estimate. So the total Russian casualties killed or wounded are estimated by Western intelligence and analysts at over 1 million
Yeah,
people.
that's a lot. That's a lot,
Wow.
Timmy. That's a lot.
Okay.
Compare that to like the
That no, no,
American.
hold on. That's Russians. Okay. Now Ukraine estimates for Ukraine military deaths range from 46,000 to 140,000. So
No,
like
some
1 million Russians for 140,000 Ukrainians. Oh, but total casualties killed and wounded are estimated around 400,000. So about 1 million Russians to 400,000 Ukrainians.
Yeah. So, long story short, no one should die. Life is too precious. Okay. It doesn't matter who you are
Life
or
is
what you
meaningless, dude. Life is
are.
totally meaningless. Let's be
Oh, for me,
honest. Come
it's not. Life
on.
is a very precious thing. So,
Come
anyway,
on.
let's move on. Let's move
Move
on.
on. Move on. We're just worker ants, I think.
No,
Uh,
we're doing great. You were not, because you
sure.
wouldn't be if we were worker
For
hands.
sure.
You would
We're all so special. Dude, aliens could vaporize us in any second. They could just redirect the
Oh,
meteorite here and wipe us out
Timmy,
if they wanted to.
if I told you I
Dude, and
saw
there's nothing we would be able to do.
if I told you I saw an alien ship in 8th grade in Ohio, would you believe me? Because I saw an alien ship in Ohio. And you know what? It was confirmed by two people that were like rocket scientists,
Rocket engineers. Yeah.
rocket engineers. Okay. I'm just telling you.
It's
That's
just
all.
that there has to be, right? It just has to
Oh
be.
no, easy. Okay. I personally think that. I'm not a flat earther, but I personally think that. I think there's life way out. But anyway, let's just keep on going to watches. This is a
The
skipper.
watch appraiser says Tim, life is worthless, just like the horse watch.
That's true. I love that.
All right, fair enough. Good.
That horse watch. Timmy, you need a horse watch.
Horse watch. I need the horse.
You do not need a horse watch.
I do need a horse.
No,
watch.
the skipper I can see.
There's a skipper.
The skipper would be good. You know what? I thought about getting one of these when I'm on my boat. But the problem is that I've got another watch that I use for my on the boat. You know, I've got this speaking of that, I've got this damn Timex that's solar. I've had it for exactly 1 year. I thought it would be dead. It doesn't have any water, like it's not 30 meters. I don't know how deep you can go with it. I take a shower with it. I sleep in it. I do everything with this watch. I'm trying to kill it. And this sucker won't die. It's a solar watch. It will not die. All right. I'm trying to figure out, how do I kill this watch like normally? This sucker will not die. I paid like $120, $130. It's got a pearl-on strap, which I change the colors every 3 months. Costs like $20 to get a pearl-on strap. And this sucker just does not die. I take it into showers with me. You know, it goes golfing. I shooting, I bang it. The sucker just keeps on going. I just don't understand it. So anyway, I'm waiting for it to
build tough. It's
built tough. Plastic watch, Timmy. Plastic. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what you should get is a skipper. You should get the skipper. And okay, the other one's Marianne, and that one is skipper. Okay. Gilligan's Island reference.
Skipper is good, but
Skipper is
man,
nice.
the horse.
Nah, Skipper. You know what I like about the Skipper too?
Skipper
I
is
like,
probably better looking watch.
yeah, and then I like the
But-
bracelet. I like the band on Skipper. You don't need that. You don't need a
That,
metal.
yeah, right. Look at that.
You know,
Like a
it's
ballistic
almost
nylon.
it's almost as good
Military
as
grade.
the AP. It's almost as good as the AP's code 1159. But this is you get the Skipper. You can get them on Jama Shop for like $5,800, $5,500. Probably get down to 48. We call them and send them money directly. Jama Shop has them.
Send money now.
Send money now. The big watch dump 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Wait, what happened?
They bought a lot of Grand Seikos went there, a lot of Bruckers went there, and a lot of Pateks went there. In Jama Shop.
Really?
Yeah, old stock.
Hmm.
But the problem is that if you still want to buy like a Nautilus, it's still 4 times the price of the 3.5 times or 3 times the price of the AD. The other watches though are not. You know. But this is a nice watch. You get the Skipper, Timmy. You buy the oh yeah, that's Humble Pine's wrist too.
I could probably buy the Skipper from Humble Pine.
Well, I'll probably give it.
He doesn't want it anymore, but I think he likes it, so he probably wouldn't sell it.
I think it's one of the best.
But no, like Skipper is good, but I don't need the Skipper because I already have so many watches.
That's
but I
well,
don't
that's
have
exactly
a horse
right.
watch. That's the only.
No,
watch
you
that
don't
I'm
need a
missing.
horse. You don't need a horse watch, Timmy. You don't need it. Please. You know, I know what I don't like about the horse watch. I don't like that bracelet. How do you like that?
On the Skipper or
No, the horse watch.
I
don't like the bracelet.
Yeah. The bracelet is really cool, right?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it? I like it kind of. It's kind of a jubilee-ish. No, you can obviously. I can put it on a strap, maybe a red leather strap. Get that?
You could. You could. Yeah, you could. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with this. You know.
Yeah. So let's see. Mezzanine 44 says Tim loves him a Perlon strap. Love the Skipper. Oh, look.
See, there you go. And I love Perlon straps.
Love the Skipper.
Yep.
I'm going on a strike in 2026. No more new watches. But Mike, you're buying watches, and you're not. You're not running a YouTube channel about wristwatches. I need content. This is content. No. Building an incredible.
January's pretty slow, and also
journey.
you gotta remember during super chats and everyone's still recovering from Christmas or from the holidays, I should say, for spending money, a ton of money. It was supposedly a booming year. I don't know. I don't see it, but that's okay. You know, I don't see a lot of stuff, so it was a booming year. You know,
Where?
for consumers buying stuff.
What do you think? This horse watch? You think
No,
it's gonna sell out, or you think it's gonna be
the Chinese will
on
buy
discount?
it. The Chinese
will. Yes, they will. This could be collectible, actually.
This is a Chinese. Timmy, this was groomed. This was made for the Chinese. Okay?
How is it only 250 pieces? Like what? That's the most limited Tag Heuer I have ever seen. Usually they do a limited edition of 15,000.
Where do you see that? Where do you see that?
On the back. Look. On the back, it says 1 of 250. It's hard to see it, but it's like in this corner.
Okay.
It says, and here I can just go down. Hold on. It's
this is made for the Chinese market, Timmy.
Limited to 250 pieces. That is the most limited ever.
It is pretty limited because I don't think people in outside of China would buy that watch because it has a Chinese horse on the 7. Who else would buy that?
That's a lucky number.
That's like
007.
Okay, all right, okay.
I'm a fan of 007. I have 007 chocolate over here behind me. I love 00.
Okay, all right. Well, in any event, I think you're done with Tag Heuer anyway. You got the watch. You got the watch. Other than this skipper, you got the watch. Yeah, that's really limited. 250. That's going to sell out
It's
pretty quick.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will
That's what I'm
sell out.
saying. If I'm not quick, this is gonna disappear.
Jimmy, how much is this? How much is this going to run?
They don't even say the price. Horse is now released and available. Oh, released from Chinese New
Go to
Year
do
of
me a
the
favor. Go to
horse.
Tag Heuer site. Go to Tag Heuer site and see if it's there 7,400,
Oh.
7,450. So it's around $8,800.
It's
US.
cheap. It's cheap.
Oh, Timmy, I don't think that's cheap for that.
Oh, look at the packaging. Whoa.
Oh God, come on,
Did you
Timmy.
see
You're
the
not wearing the
packaging? Wait.
No, that's a new one. I actually like that better.
Yeah, apparently they've done it in the past.
That's a
This
gold
was like
one.
12
That's
years
a gold
ago.
one, Timmy.
What is this one? Oh, it's full gold. Okay. Oh, you can add it to go. I can buy now. Order by phone. 7,850.
Timmy,
Come on,
no,
man.
stay
Look.
away. No, so just say no. Like drugs.
Dude.
Just say no. No,
Look at it.
no,
Beautiful.
no.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe full
Why
gold.
don't you just go to
You
the
for
tag?
full gold?
Go to the Tag boutique this week. Freeze your ass off while getting there, and then check it out before you buy this thing.
I want to see the full gold. Where's the full gold? What the fuck? How do I? What is this? Oh, let's see. Holiday gifts. Gifts for him. Look
I
at
think
these
I love
amazing
tag. I
gifts.
love Tag. Everyone should have a Tag. And see, look at that one right
That's the
there.
humble pine right there.
Now, how much is that? They want 1,600.
$2,000.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, am I like mental saying that? I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. See that solar watch right there? That's the one I really want to beat on.
Oh, this one right here. This is you.
Yeah, that is. I
Good.
want that watch for
Yeah.
golf. I'm waiting for my Timex to die, and I'm buying that for golf. It's $3,500
now.
though. It's a lot of money for a stinking solar watch.
Look at the strap on it as well.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna enjoy this strap as
Yeah,
well.
I know. It's for when I sweat like a pig out in the humidity in Florida or Texas or wherever I am, or Georgia in the summers, or not even the summers, starting like in April. It's all humid. It's all humid there. The strap, they chinched on the strap because they're charging you a lot of money for nothing. Okay, they should give you a strap and they should give you a NATO and a bracelet for
On
that
a
price.
NATO strap. Oh, that was Year of the Dragon. What is this? This is the Year of the Dragon?
I don't know.
We'll
I don't
go.
know, but I bet you that's $4,500. I mean, $34,000 if that's gold. Stupid to buy.
Oh,
Tag.
this was Year of the Dragon. Okay, so this was the limited edition for Year of the Dragon.
Timmy, that was probably 30,000 new.
I think I like the horse more, right? That's the
I
dragon.
like it much more. Oh, I don't like that rotor at all.
So the gold one was 22,000 Swiss francs.
Okay, no, cheaper than what I thought. Okay,
But the steel was 6,150. So it was cheaper back last year. Last year's edition.
I like this. I believe it or not, I like the stainless steel, but I don't want any Chinese writing on it. If it was just had the red subdials, I'd go for it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, don't worry. I'm not buying the watch unless
He
somebody
needs to
PayPal's
sell.
$9,000.
He needs to sell. But see that solar watch is, believe it or not, that's going to be my beater.
That's a great beater. I think you should go for it. This is
I know,
very
I know.
functional.
It's very functional. And you
Do
know
you
what?
like Tiffany?
Do I like Tiffany? Who's Tiffany?
Tiffany and Co.
Oh, it's not. It doesn't have Tiffany and Co. on it. Why?
No,
do you
it does because the
Oh,
Tag
because of
Heuer is
oh,
owned by the
owned
same
by-
company that owns Tiffany.
Okay, you're
This
talking
is
about the
official.
second hands. Okay, got it.
That's
Okay,
right. You look at the hands. Look at the stitching in the strap.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's not a coincidence. That's
Well, I would change the strap to a Perlon strap.
Perlon.
That doesn't make it. Yeah, see, I'm just a weird guy, but it's a nice watch. Cheap. Well, I'm waiting for the Timex to die. I mean, I've been doing everything for this thing to die. I've given it to the dog so he can play with it. I've done everything. I've thrown it. I've thrown it around the golf course. Like I've chucked it. I've driven with it. You know,
Uh,
I'm waiting for and this sucker won't die. So, and you know, I'm wait. I thought I'd have it for like 8 months. It's past that. So anyway.
Derek, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I like this new tag release. Check it out. This is like the new skipper, right?
I
What is
gotta
this?
tell you something. I like that a lot.
Yeah, look at this one.
See, that's a winner, Timmy. That's what you should be buying. Right there. Oh yeah, that's really nice. What is it? A 42 or it's a 42
Yeah, I'm
millimeter?
just being facetious, Tim. I was just being facetious. There's
Okay.
no chance in hell I'm buying this Tag Heuer with the horse because I have no money.
No, that's the other.
Unless I get a PayPal donation of like 9,000, I'm not buying it because, dude, its life is already. I just got Seiko that I need as much as a kick to
So
the
let me
back
ask
of the
you:
head.
did you get your American Express bill from Dubai yet?
I did.
You got points. That's the good news. Okay, you don't have to tell me how much it spent. All right, I was just curious.
Yeah, I spent a fortune, man.
I'm sure you
It
did, but you know
cost
what?
me
You
a
live once.
fortune.
You live once. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't think you'll go to Dubai in the next 4 years, so that's fine.
No, I'm never going back to Dubai.
Okay.
I can't, dude. And look, unless I start working like a horse, really make this channel succeed, get a lot more new supporters, new financial supporters, who can donate and sponsor this channel, so that I could keep traveling, keep making content, because otherwise.
Wait, do you want to go
I'm
anywhere?
not like, people think like I'm independently wealthy over here, like
Yeah,
some
you're right. You got
people.
you got a trust fund you brought over from
Yeah,
Ukraine because it's
yeah. I brought a
the
trust fund
Russian,
from the village in Ukraine, from
the
a
Russian.
shithole.
You know, you because
Yeah,
your grandfather was an oligarch from Russia.
yeah.
So
My
basically,
grandfather, who had sclerosis, my whole life that I lived there. Yeah, and he didn't
so
go to
you got
military, so he had
yes.
no military pension,
So
nothing.
everyone knows when you came over, you
Yeah.
had like a special
Oh,
account in the Cayman Islands.
loaded. I can't. Yeah,
Loaded.
I came from Ukraine with, what I came with Ukraine. I'll show you. This is all that I brought from Ukraine with me. Here, I'll show you.
Oh my God, you still have it? Okay, I see. I usually get rocks from places. Believe it or not, I get
This is what I
rocks.
brought. These
Okay.
assets. Look at these assets.
Those-
Priceless assets. Okay.
I mean, do you have a DVD player?
It's not a DVD. It's a cassette, dude.
Oh, do
It's
you have a
not even.
cassette? Do you have a cassette player?
Dude,
Oh
I
yeah, look
didn't
at
even
that.
rewind it. You see it? It's
Yeah,
fucked,
well,
probably.
at least you watched it.
Yeah, I did. I
It's
watched it like a whole bunch of times.
Timmy, that's totally worthless. Totally worthless.
Well, it worth something to me because
Okay,
it's
yeah,
the
that's
only
true.
thing
That's
that
true.
I
That's
this
true.
was my only possession that I brought with me from
Okay.
Ukraine. Actually, it has. You see, there's a seal. Hold on. This is proof that this is a real and not a counterfeit product. Hold on. Let me zoom it in here.
Let me ask you.
I want you
Let
to
me
see this.
ask
You
you.
see that?
How many hours a day were you
See,
on
that's
the?
a Ukrainian symbol right there.
Yeah. How many hours per day did you watch? Did you watch? Did you watch these videos? Like 3?
How many times per day?
Yeah. I mean, how many hours?
How
Like a
many
3?
hours?
Yeah.
Well, my cousin would bring 2 cassettes every Friday whenever he was coming to the village, because he really liked coming to
Where do you get
Ukraine.
where do you get the cassettes from?
They had like a trade-in program. What you do, there will be like a booth, and they had all these different cassettes. And what you do, you bring your cassettes, you pay 2 grivnas, and you exchange yours for theirs.
No, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you just rotate, and you just
All
keep
right. So it's
rotating.
like a buddy system. Okay.
It's like a
You
rental
know, it's
system.
funny. It's funny. This town in Massachusetts I've always wanted to know what these boxes were all over the town, but they're for books. People put books in, and then you put your book in, and if you like the book that they put in this birdcage box, then you can pull the and get and use that. It's almost like a poor man's library. So anyway, it's the same sort of gig. Okay. All right. Hey, I like this watch a lot. Period. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
And the new packaging for Tag Heuer is also very cool. It's very practical.
And that's
Get a
74 or 60. So that would be on Jama Shop for $5,600 in 2 more months. Okay.
this is a
Really
new
nice.
one,
Yeah, it's nice. You don't get the
limited
warranty
edition.
though. You don't get the warranty. Yeah. It's really nice, Tim.
And this one's limited to 500 pieces.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And they're actually numerically numbered because it says limited edition with XXX out of 500. So each one is individually numbered.
It's a good looking
Whereas
watch.
the horse has one of. So all of them are numbered one off. There's no sequential numbering.
No, I understand. I get it. They do that so people don't get lower numbers all the time. They want the lower numbers. No, I get it. This is nice. I like this watch a lot. Great watch. Great daily. Great beater. Great weekender. Great everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 meters. You know, it's thick. It's a little thick, but it's not really. You know, I like the strap on it, so I don't have to put it on a Perlon strap.
It's very
I've always liked their deployant out of everyone. It's cheap, poor man's deployant, but I actually like their deployant. I like Tag's deployant versus most watches. I've always liked their rotor. Okay, I've always liked that rotor. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing fancy
The
about
rotor is really cool because it's like a Tag Heuer shield.
Yeah, what sucks about it if they made a closed case back, you would have shaved off a couple millimeters. That's the thing that sucks because I would have just
this is a larger size, right? Because mine is
42
39,
Yeah,
and this one is 42, so it's for
42.
the bigger wrists.
Yeah, you can get away with it. You can wear this. I can wear it. I mean,
Because the year of the horse
40.
is for Chinese markets, and Chinese are generally smaller, so they made a smaller version for them. You see it?
I think this is a good watch. I
Tag
really
Heuer
like
is
it.
discriminating against. They know that American market, the Americans are big and chunky
Well,
because we eat French fries. You know, I found out that.
and also Timmy, I'm in the Midwest, and I mean, I'm 6 foot, okay, and I'm in the West, and even in Texas, I'm like teeny. I'm like teeny compared to some of these guys. These guys are like 6'3", 6'5", 220, 230, normal, buffed, like double D. These guys are like solid guys. You don't want to really screw. I'm playing golf with these guys. I'm like, they can outdrive me by like 40, 50 yards easy.
Wow.
So it's interesting to see, but no, you're right. They're big. They're just bigger per se. Now it could be the hormone milk. Who knows?
Let's take a look at this watch.
Yep, I like it. Saw it in Hodinky.
Yes, Hodinky just had a big article on it, and I've never heard about this brand. First time hearing about it. So for Hodinky to make an article about this watch means that there's some kind of a relationship here. Okay, there's something is going on, right? They've got some type of a partnership, right, for them to do coverage on this watch. Okay, it is also a very unique looking chronograph.
It looks old, but it's brand spanking new.
Yeah, what a stunner. Look at this.
I like
chrono with the sub dials at 430 and 730.
Yeah.
Unlike the classic layout. Remember how some people
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I think it's really nice. I'm just trying
it's
to figure
super
out what I
legible,
do.
right?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like this one too. It's pretty hard not to like this, in my opinion. I don't know if I like the crown where it is, but that's okay. What's the bezel made out of? That's my other question. Is it aluminum or is it like ceramic or what? But I like it. It looks old. It looks like a 1950s watch.
Mm-hmm. So there's a crown at 1030. All right. Yep. So 1030, there's a crown. Yeah. There's also a red over here on the side, red mono pusher at 930.
Yep.
These are very unconventional, right? But this is,
It's a stopwatch, basically.
it's
That's how a
really
stopwatch.
highly intentional design for practical use by pilot's thumb to visually break from the standard chronograph design. You see, let me show you case side. Look at that. You see that? So like if you're a pilot, you can hit the chronograph button with the thumb, like pop, like you go over and you hit it with the thumb.
I like it a
Okay.
lot. I like this a lot. My question is, how do you change the time on the thing? You got to take the watch off, and then you got to play with 10.5. It's awkward because you got to use your left hand. So if you're right-handed, I think it's a problem. Okay.
To wind, yeah, it's actually a manual wind.
Then it's a total problem. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a total problem. To wind this watch, you have to. You have to wind it. You have to wind it upside down if you're
Yes.
right-handed.
You have to take it off. Basically, it's when it's on the wrist, it's more practical, but when it's off the wrist, it's kind of awkward to do
Yeah,
it.
and you're
But
not
but
supposed
as
to
you can
wind.
see,
You're not supposed
look
to.
how much the crown pops out of the case. So
Yeah.
they did take steps to make it a little bit easier to use.
No, I agree.
Okay.
I agree with you 100%. How much do they want for this?
And so we'll hold on before we finish with, so it's like their own movement, but it's based on a reworked Valjoux
Okay.
chronograph.
All right.
Cost certified, 65 hours of power reserve. Let's
Good. That's good.
yeah, it's pretty big deal for a hand wound chrono.
I like the dial. I like the asphalt white dial. I like
The
that.
cream texture, right? The cream
Yes.
texture. Very, very nice contrast against the black indices. But by the way, that's I think it's a black superluminova.
Okay.
Okay, let me
I
see.
don't
Let
know. I
me see
don't
if
know.
I. Boom! There you go. You see, this is like you shit that you never see anywhere, right? This is why I'm really inspired by this watch. Like, look how cool that is. They're black hour indices. Okay, let me just go back. Boom! You see black hour indices,
Yeah.
but at night they glow.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Above its logo is a dot. You see that? That right now that dot's red. If you go to the
Yeah,
one that during the daytime, it's white. So that has to be some sort of significance also. You see
that's
the dot?
right.
Okay.
So this is their patented technology that shows the chronograph functions: reset, start, and stop.
Got it. Okay.
So whatever I don't know what each color means, but apparently it's in response. So like, is the chronograph running? You could look, if it's a red dot, then it's running, I guess. Okay, when it's white, that means it stopped.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Yep.
could like, oh yeah, you can be reassured that okay, it's running. Yeah, interesting stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit you never see
Really
anywhere.
interesting stuff. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it. I wouldn't buy it, but I like it. How much is it? How
It's
big?
also
How big is
39
it?
millimeters case with
39. Okay.
yeah, 39 millimeters case
Okay.
with a 12 millimeters thickness.
Which is good. Okay. So everything
Stainless
there.
steel.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Hits all
And
the hits all the buttons. Yep. Go ahead.
yeah. And it's going to be limited to 99 pieces over 3 years.
So it's 30 grand.
Now try to guess how much it costs.
I say
Okay,
33,000.
30 grand.
I say $33,000.
Anybody else wants to take a guess? Take a wild guess, guys. And you know what? Like, you know what's the most disappointing thing about this watch?
Yeah.
Is that Breitling hasn't done it. Because this is something that Breitling should have been doing. Let's be real, right?
No, they have that one weird watch that you like. That Breitling watch that's like huge for when you go out to like hike, and it like caters to like the satellite where if you get lost. You know that one I'm talking about Breitling has? You go out hiking and you get lost in the woods and they can find you.
Oh, the
Right.
emergency.
You have for an emergency.
You pull out the antenna.
You pull out the antenna or whatever the name of that watch is. So that you like that watch, and that thing is like ginormous.
It's huge. Yeah.
It's huge. Yeah.
There's different models of it though. There's the newer
What
models.
do they call that
slimmed
watch
down.
again? What do they call that watch again? All I remember is Bud Ugly. What?
Breitling emergency.
Breitling emergency. Thank you. RJH. Thank you. So
RGH also knows. Yep. Shout out to RGH.
So I like the icon too. So in any event, okay. I you know, if this is
What is that icon? Look at that. It's like some guy.
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what that is. Philosopher? Who is that?
Philosopher? Maybe some watchmaker. Maybe that's Breguet or somebody. Or maybe that's RJH. Maybe it's just a picture of him.
I think he's younger than that.
Oh yeah? It looks like Hagerstraat, I think.
Oh, there it is. He mentions
Oh,
that.
here we go. Schopenhauer. I don't know who that is.
Well, Google it.
Some German scientist, I bet. Yeah.
Google
it. Pull it up, Timmy.
Pull it up. We're now all curious.
Okay. Author Schopenhauer was a German philosopher. Dude, you were right.
There you go.
He is known for his 1818 work, The World as Will and Representation, which characterizes the phenomenal world as a manifestation of a blind and irrational noumenal will. Wow.
Okay. Well, I failed philosophy in college. I was too busy trying to chase chicks. So there you go. So I okay. All right.
Chicks like philosophers?
No, philosopher, but he looks like a philosopher, doesn't he?
He does kind of look like a philosopher.
If you saw him at a bar, you say, "Hey, you must be into philosophy." Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, cool. All right. Well, anyway, how much is this watch?
Let's see.
I say 33,000.
So at the deepest level, reality isn't reason or God, it's will. Okay, a blind, irrational force, endless wanting, striving, and craving. Everything, nature, animals, humans, is an expression of this will. Oh, okay, interesting.
There you go. So he's really deep.
We don't desire because life is good. Life feels painful because desire never ends. Kind of like in wristwatches, right? Like as soon as you get one watch, then you just want another one. That's just it's an ever endless pursuit of wanting more and more watches. Why did I buy another watch? It's the desire, right? Just drives. I can't help myself, right? So we're watching.
Timmy, I gotta tell you, it's time. It's becoming really annoying.
I'll stop buying watches when I'm dead, Tim G.
It's really annoying. It's just annoying. Oh my gosh! You know how much money you would have if you cashed out of like 90% of your watches? I bet you'd have like 80 grand.
Oh, but get this: desire is suffering. When we want something, we suffer because we lack, right? If we want something, we want it because we don't have it. If we didn't want it, then we would have no issues.
Timmy, this is a watch show, not a philosophy show, okay?
And then when we get it, the pleasure. No, it's literally about watches. Think about it. This is like philosophy.
I understand.
About wristwatches.
I understand.
Okay, so when we finally get something, the pleasure fades quickly and we become bored. Then the new desire appears. So this is
this guy's around in 1818. Okay.
Yeah, he rejected the idea that humans are rational.
So next time Daniel Katz jumps on, you can ask him about him. Okay.
Okay. Well,
this is probably Daniel Katz's prime. Okay.
We'll go deep into
All right.
Okay. So now let's find out how much this thing costs.
33,000, because they have to
3,900.
Oh, that's cheap.
It's cheap. It's cheap. Cheap as chips.
Yeah, cheap as chips. Yeah. Why so cheap? Because they're gonna go out of business next year.
Oh, they have different models. Look at this. There's a water collection. Look at these. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen this shit. Look at this one. with the Tiffany dial. Well, actually, this is ugly as sin. Let's take a look at these water ones are nasty.
Let me
But
see.
here you go. You see,
Okay,
they had
I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing.
oh, you can't see it. Okay, sorry. So here, this is a green version. You see it? They have different versions. They got a green
Oh
one.
God.
There's a black one,
Okay.
and you can get it on a tan leather strap. Oh, look at that. That looks hot.
No.
Okay, that looks
No.
hot. Let me show you the water one that I looked and almost puked.
Oh no,
This
that's
one
butt
right here.
ugly. Oh yeah, those
Dude,
are.
I almost vomited.
No, I wouldn't wear a watch. Oh yeah, that's butt ugly. That has too much stuff going on. It's a try hard watch. It's trying too hard.
Look at the chronograph.
It's try hard.
The colors keep changing. What is
Yeah,
that supposed to mean?
it's a mood ring thing again.
Born from a spirit of a yacht racing. Oh,
There
Magic
you go.
City. Magic City.
Magic City's all over this baby.
Yacht racing. Renaissance in 1958. The Marinograph is imagined as the ultimate nautical chronograph, merging the resilience of a skin diver. Whoa, skin diver. It's like a little bit sexual there. Skin diver. Ooh.
No, that's a nasty watch, Timmy.
Yeah.
Nasty.
With the precision of regatta timer. It's a monopusher design and patented countdown.
How many watches? How many watches?
Oh, it's got the regatta timer. That's what it is. That's the regatta timer.
Right. How many of these do you think they sell a year? 5?
They sell 99 pieces in
10 years.
In 10 years. Yeah. There you go. Not very popular brand. I never heard about it.
I have heard about them, but I've never known about this. Yeah.
Look how it flares out. You can eat from it. You can like put food.
It's a plate. It's a plate.
It's a plate, yeah. But it actually shrinks the size of the case.
And it's thinner because of that. Because that thin part, the shrink part goes into your wrist. So basically it looks thinner than what it actually is. They do that with dress watches and it's thinner because of it. It looks thinner.
It's got
that's a nice
on the back.
J36, right? Magic City. I don't know. It looks like a J36. Anyway, nice.
Sexy stuff, huh?
Sexy.
You want to see another one? Are we
done
with this one? Any more questions? Any final questions? Oh, by the way, Mike Lewis says, for the money, 3,900 is not bad. Yeah, I think so too. I agree.
It's a waste of money.
No, what? Oh, for 30,000, it wasn't a waste of money, but for 3,900, now it's a waste of money.
It's a waste of money.
You know that it's cheaper.
It's a waste of money at any point.
This is cheaper actually than the horse watch.
Well, it should be. It's
Is this better than the horse watch?
No, they're nick and tuck.
Should I get this one and save 4,000?
$4,000.
Guys, should I get this one then instead of the horse watch? What do you think?
This watch is unsellable.
Oh, and look at the loom. The black loom. The very unique black loom.
Yep.
You can never get that.
Ceramic dial to me, just like a Rolex.
Oh, hold on a second.
Like every other ceramic dial now.
Oh, what is this? Hold on. We've got another new watch that just came out.
Oh, I got one for you too. I've had one for like 5 business days, and we haven't talked about it.
What happened?
There is a watch that you have to look at also.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tell me when.
Okay, after this one.
Okay.
Take a look at this one. Okay, let's pull up this. Is Jeje Le Couture.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. This is the 36 millimeter. This is the one I saw. Wow. This is the one I want. 500 pieces, Timmy. 50 meters.
Oh my
God. Good for a boy
That's
and
so
girl.
Elegant.
Yeah, I love it. I like it better than their 40 millimeter one that they have. About 10 years ago, they had the 39 millimeter of this. Mm-hmm. But this one's a closed case back, which I actually like. I don't need to see a case back on these type of watches.
I mean, with the Jeje Le Couture, at least there's something to see it.
This one I'm going to buy from the AD. This one I'm actually going to buy. I have
Gonna
a
build a little bit
I
of a
have an
history now.
appointment. I have an appointment. I have an appointment in Miami to buy this. Okay.
Yeah.
Like in 2 months. It's like on March. Hopefully they're still around, which they will be. But I am going to buy it. And I figure it's 8-year warranty. I'm going to
8-year
get the 8-year
warranty.
warranty. Yeah. It's
So
8 years.
this is gonna last you
8 years.
until you die. The warranty is
I'll
gonna last.
give it to my daughter. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh yeah, this is dude.
Yeah, I know. I got this all.
Dude.
I got this planned. Yeah.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna wear it and then give it to my daughter. Yeah, that's the
I
time.
love
You got
it.
Yes, that's
That's
it.
a perfect because it's a very unisex watch. It's very elegant, very
Yeah, and
cool.
she'll think of it when I'm taking her out to birthday or whatever. So
I'm
I'm doing what you're saying. I'm doing what
Take
you're
her,
saying.
take her on a vacation somewhere.
Influence. I don't know.
Vacation.
She doesn't want to be with dad during vacation. Trust me. So, but she'll be fine. But I mean, at 24 years old. But yeah, this is what I'm buying. Then I'll just pass it down. Someday I'll just like hand it to her. Okay.
Yeah.
I already thought about that. I already thought about
Leave it to her in your will. Don't even tell her anything about it.
Nah, I'm gonna before I die, I'll just hand it to her and see what happens. But I'll make sure that there's a bunch of events. You're absolutely correct. That's how you sell these watches to your siblings. I mean your kids or to whoever. And you don't even have kids yet. Speaking of kids, Timmy, South Korea has the lowest birth rate out of any country in the world. South Korea.
Really?
It's like less than 0.6%. They're not having babies. So you get roommate, you better start having some kids.
No, we don't like kids. So
Oh God.
we can't afford to have kids. You know?
No, you just bang them out.
In New York, it costs $5 million.
I understand. You don't have to be in New York. You can be in the tri-state area.
Because I don't want to raise some kind of a serial killer, and then
you raise them
because we don't give him enough attention.
You raise them in Hoboken or something. I don't know, or someplace on Staten Island, or Great Neck out in Long Island. I don't know, or way up. Go to whatever. Go to go to Bedford, New York.
We don't have the money.
Yeah, that one you need money for. I don't know.
You need money. So first, that's why I have to get the horse watch, so that
no, you're not getting no
motivation. Horse. It's the year of the horse.
Buy a horse,
and I want to work like a horse. I want to look down at the watch, and it's a reminder, Timmy, work like the horse. I woke up today at 6 a.m.
You said that. You said, matter of fact, when I text you in the morning, and
I'm flipping my schedule. I'm no longer doing this night owl bullshit, because at night you can't get nothing done. You know that at night it's totally useless hours.
I agree. Yeah, I was surprised. I texted you when I was flying out of Texas, and you said you text me right back. I said, "Holy shit, he's up."
Yeah, he's up. He's up. I was up. This is already 2 days in a row, and I think I have successfully cracked the mind code to flip the internal clock in my brain.
Good. Well, that's good too. But I love this watch. I think it's perfect
gorgeous.
Size. Yeah, it's all you. I shouldn't say it's all you need, but it's a nice watch. Yeah, I like it. I like JLC, and it's really $8,000. I can afford that easy. Okay, so I buy it and then I'll wear it and give it to my kid. You know,
give it to your daughter.
Yeah,
daughter.
Yeah, done. Change the it's a ostrich leather strap.
How cool is that?
Pin buckle, which is unusual with the master control, because usually master controls are deployant. So it's nice. And usually the 40 millimeter has an open case back, but I like it. This is $8,000. I mean, it's expensive for what it is, but in today's standards, it's really not. So things are just so overpriced.
Yeah, everything, and the currency is just being so devalued that.
Well, everything's devalued, though. I mean, they have to sell.
Money doesn't even feel real anymore. It's just it's so arbitrary. Everything is just priced so arbitrary.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, that's the other thing. They have quick release. It's a quick release strap, which is fine with me. They all Gigolo cultures now are quick release.
And
So
you see
it's
it, there's a little thing here.
I'm not gonna put engraving. No,
No,
I
you
don't do
should.
that.
You
Nah,
should. You should.
nah,
Something subtle, something
nah.
just, something that she'll notice like five 5 years after you're gone. Just put something in, just a little engraving. Maybe something like maybe just some initials or just something very subtle. You should put or maybe put her name. Yeah, put her name on
On
there.
it. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But
put her
anyway,
name.
it's a good watch. It's a
And
great
and
watch.
and don't tell her that you put her name on it. Okay, let her
Figure it out.
find out. Yeah, let her find out about it someday by herself, right? When she's like, oh, this is dad's watch, whatever, and then she'll be looking at it, and huh, what? His name, and she'll
There you go.
understand how much you love her. So,
Yeah, that's exactly
and
right. And
she'll
then
forgive you for being a right
what
winger,
yeah,
MAGA.
exactly. Exactly. She will.
Yeah.
She will.
So that's
She
gonna
will.
be
Nothing
amazing.
like that. Nothing like bashing, going back and forth with her, boy.
Yeah.
She's smarter than I am. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. Okay, we've got one more watch here for
I got
today.
another one. I got another one too after this.
Okay. So we got two more watches, and then we're gonna
What
fuck
do I
off.
think of this? I like it a lot. And this is like what, $2,700?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't checked, but this is Daniel Katz loves these Chrono Tokyo.
Yep. Well,
I almost got
He
one of
likes
these.
the Mings too. That's the other thing. You need to sell the Mings. It's time. It's time. Bye bye. Bye bye Mings. I think the longer you hold on to those Mings, the cheaper they
What
get.
don't you think I just should work harder and just make more money? Like, why
Well,
do I have to
what are you
sell
gonna
the
do with
watch?
all these watches though? You're gonna
But
have
what am I gonna do with the cash? It's not gonna
you
like
throw it in a
change my life.
you know what you do? You buy BlackRock stock. Okay. For like
It's
it's a
not
thousand
fast
dollars
enough.
a
It's not
share.
fast enough. I need to make $50 million
Well,
in the next 5 years.
that's not happening. You
Why
should
not? There's people
every
who make
speaking
fifty
of super
million
chats.
dollars in 5 years all the time.
Speaking of super chats, you should we should get some super chats even though Monday, but it's a tough month.
Oh,
But the thing
dude,
is
we
anyone
only
that
got $2 today, dude.
super
I'm
chat,
working.
sure.
Minimum wage in the United States is $7.50 an hour.
No,
I'm
no,
getting
no. Hey,
paid a
Timmy,
dollar for an hour and a half,
No,
dude.
no, Timmy. In
We should
California,
just wrap it up. Fuck this, man.
no, Timmy went from 16 to $20 in California this year. This year, this
YouTube is not going to compensate me for sitting on here and streaming for them,
you know what you do?
creating
You're
this
making
content.
hold on, you're making $1.20 right now with that.
$1.20.
20 cents.
It's like no, they take 50% because YouTube takes 30, and then taxes take another
Oh
35.
yeah, you're in New York. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a dollar. I made $1 in an hour and a half, dude. The
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
homeless people in New York make more money. I could go on the subway right now and beg people for
Yeah, but you
money,
could
and
be
I'll make
killed in the
more.
sub. You could be killed in the subway.
Why am I like, spending time? And I also spend like an hour, researching and
No,
finding
I
these
agree.
watches.
I agree. I agree. Well, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
Monday.
really
It's a
live
Monday.
streams are dead. It's for rich people to live stream just for fun. It's not something you can make money out of.
Yeah, it's a hobby for me.
It's a
But
hobby. Yeah.
it's a hobby. Hey, real quick, since we won this watch, are we going to talk about this watch? We'll do real quick. We
Yeah.
got 20 minutes left. We're done.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just talk about your watch, and we're gonna.
Okay, you have to go to thearmory.com.
Oh yeah. I remember this. I have the link. I have it
There you
pulled
go.
up right
So
here.
you got the hot chick like preparing the clothes there. That's good. And then
Yeah.
you go into watches. And so this is like based in New York and in Hong Kong. You go into watches and see that watch right there, that blue one.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a
gonna.
that's a good deal. Tell me what you think of this. They have a blue.
My Chloe says you invest that money. I'm gonna take the $1 I made today. I'll invest it in BlackRock, and maybe in 10 years it'll be $2.50.
Well, you realize BlackRock's going to take over the world. They're going to do all the infrastructure for all these
Well,
countries.
once they take over the world, money is gonna be meaningless. They're gonna
Yeah,
enslave us all.
that's right. But anyway, this is a deal. This raw.
This one right here. This is
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
Yeah, you like this or no? It's $2,500.
It's kind of interesting looking. Slowly but surely, temporal works. Japan.
And the Armory's selling it, which is a clothing store, like a high-end clothing store in New York and Hong Kong. They've got 2 locations in New York, and they've got like 3 in Hong Kong. And he's a nice guy. You know, you buy suits and stuff from him.
Let's see. Founded by Mark Cho and Elliot Hammer, Tempora Works is a new watch brand built from first principles and an independent effort from a duo behind the Armory's watch collaborations, focused on clarity, wearability, and timeless design. The Series A is their debut watch, defined by a sculptural monoblock case inspired by a sleek space age form of the 60s and 70s. Crisp geometry, subtle curves, Zuratsu polishing
That
surfaces.
just means it's done by Japanese, in my opinion, but
Yeah,
that's
it's
okay.
made in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And it comes with 2 straps, a leather and this one,
Yeah, shark.
the shark mesh. Yeah. And look at this. The shark mesh, there's some links. It's like a hybrid shark mesh because there's few regular links. So you can like take them out or put them on to
I think it's a
adjust.
good value watch. I really think this is a great value watch. Okay.
2,500. This is a black dial.
Yep. 2 dials, 2 types of dials. No closed case back, big effing deal. You don't want to see a Salida movement.
It's a cool
Salida,
watch for hardcore armory enthusiasts. Like
yes.
if you shop at Armory, I don't shop at Armory, but like if I was, this is a cool way. How much do you think it cost them to put this together? Was it like what's it,
$300.
300? No, it has to be more.
I don't
Let's see,
know.
what movement does this thing have?
Salida.
316L stainless steel, 50 meters water resistance. Salida SW210. Yep, 42 hours of power reserve. It's
It's a standard watch.
yeah.
Nothing exciting, but it's a watch.
Yeah, it's interesting, I guess. It's very simple but elegant, I would say.
$2,500, Timmy.
Yeah.
You know? 20.
Yeah, yeah. It makes sense. Look, you know what? I think this is actually a little bit overpriced because
Oh my God. Oh my
they're
God.
using the simplicity. Like it's so simple. It's almost a little bit too simple. There's not even applied hour indices.
No,
Nothing.
you're
This
right.
is a really cheap to make watch. Closed case back. There's nothing very. Dude, this is built like a Seiko. Actually, my Seiko over here that I have, like this Seiko,
For
this is a better
$500 is
quality
better.
watch.
It probably is.
Dude, this is a better quality watch.
It probably is, but that watch, you can't really identify the brand. Okay, so when you're walking into a room, it's going to be hard for a watch guy to like
Oh yeah, it's a
have a snob,
conversation starter, definitely.
have a snob appeal of this watch. Okay,
Right.
what do you think?
I think that's pretty freaking cool.
That's the
That,
reason why you buy this
you know
watch.
that Armory guy, he had a incredible collection of watches that he sold,
Okay,
and he reinvested it into the Armory.
agreed.
And I guess this is
Well, Mickey,
what he
Mickey said
used
you
as
just
part of
buy
the
the
profit.
long jeans sector, which I tend to agree. But also your stinking Orient watch, which is a better value.
Mm-hmm. Why not just get a? Well, does the Orient have a date or it's a no date?
The Orient, in my opinion, has no date. Has no
I don't
date.
remember. I think it might have a date though.
Okay, well, that's a Mickey question, not a Tim G question.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, well, I'm done.
Me too. Me too.
I need to like get something to eat, and I gotta find my girlfriend. She's walking around town, and I gotta go to bed early because I'm fucking beat. Hey, there you go. You
Yeah.
got James.
Oh, thank you, James. Really appreciate it. James is trying to save the show. Thank you for the watch talk.
Well, he's got the
Thank you so much. Thank you for the $5.
he's
It's
got the he's got the nicest boat avatar in the community. So
yeah,
that's something.
that is really cool. Thank you, James. I really appreciate it, guys. If you enjoyed the shows, please support by being members and financially supporting the show. Unfortunately, this is my only source of income. So it's hard, but I
No,
try.
the watch market is dead.
Today was actually a really good show, right? It's all about watches, just different stuff. Cool. We
It was a
saw a lot
pretty
of
good show.
interesting stuff. So
Yep.
you guys
All right. So
appreciate it.
how's the real quick? How's the half marathon training going?
I walked. So today, uh, uh, oh, I'll show you 1 second. Let me show you. Check it out. I walked. Let me show you. I walked. I went to pick up the watch, and then I walked home. I walked like 8 miles, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hey, Mickey.
Mickey, how are you,
Yeah, I
man?
know you're
Mickey,
hanging
we're
up.
just wrapping up. Yeah.
I just had a funny story to tell, and only like 2% of the audience will know who this is. Timmy, Google MTV. I'm going to give it away when I say who it is. MTV Pauly, Paulie Shore, Pauly Shore.
Oh, I know who that is.
I just ran into Pauly Shore.
That's
in
pretty
Vegas.
cool.
And he had a pink head, he had put his sweatpants on and a pink headband on backwards. He was with his wife, I think. And I was like, "Hey, man, long time. Good to see you're doing well." And he goes, "Hey, buddy." He goes, "Hey, buddy." Yeah,
that's
man.
probably sure though.
I don't know if he was putting on the act, but I didn't treat him like paparazzi. I just kind of gave him a nod, like, "Hey, man, haven't seen you in a long time, man. Good."
Yeah, what happened to him?
I don't know. I think he's on the comedian, but like Pauly Shore. Whatever happened to Pauly Shore?
Yeah,
Anyone that's
whatever
of a certain
happened.
age that
The
remembers
dirt.
MTV.
He probably is he's probably like a beginning whatever when they do concerts.
Wait, he was the exercise guy, right? He was
No,
doing.
No,
that
you're
was
thinking
no.
of Gene Simmons.
Gene
yeah,
Simmons.
totally different.
Scroll down, find Bedford pictures of him, like when he was younger, or if you just Google.
Whoa, who's he with here?
He was with everyone in the day. He would be hanging out with because like the MTV people, even though they were no one, they were like stars back then. It was
They were huge stars. That was like our era. They were huge stars. I mean, whatever happened to MTV?
Did they cancel him or what?
No, MTV's they don't do videos anymore. He was in some movies, I think.
How'd you recognize him?
How
does he look like this, right? Like dressed.
Yeah, well,
not MTV, right?
He even looked older than that. He didn't look like what I remember him on. He looked just exactly the same. I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
So
what was he doing in Vegas? Did you ask him? Did you have a chance to?
No, he was just with his
Double D. Okay, Double D says the mom used to own the Comedy Store, which is huge in LA, and now he runs.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't know that. That's big. I've been there once. I did not know that she owned it or he runs it. I did not know that.
What's a Comedy Store?
It's like when people get up on stage and they start like
Open
how
mic,
Jerry Seinfeld started. They come up and they start they do their skits.
Oh, like Dangerfield in New
York? Exactly. Like Dangerfields in New York, Timmy. The people will go to Dangerfields in New York.
You've never been to any of the comedy clubs in New York, Timmy? I was at the comedy. Is it called the Comedy Store in New York too, or is it called?
There's a Comedy Store in New York, and there's
right above the something Green Fig. It's right next to a restaurant, and that's where I met Jeremy Pivens. If you know the name Jeremy Pivens, he's an actor, but then he was on the show Entourage. I met him. I met Jim Norton, and I met Robert. What's his name? I met a bunch of comedians one night. Just happened to walk in to this restaurant that was over the Comedy Cellar. It's the Comedy Cellar in New York. Dude,
we should get Daniel Katz. Dude, why did you tell him that we have a comedian, that you're on the show? Mickey. You should have told him, dude, go back, find him, and tell him I know.
I'm an agent. I'm the agent for an
rising comedian legend. Okay, they tell him you're on the Tim Wright show. that we have an in-house comedian who's been working really hard.
I thought that's what Katz did when I first was getting on this show. I thought he was on these places like Second City in Chicago or John Belushi.
Oh, Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly was the guy that was hanging out with Jim Norton for the chat.
Right.
Robert Kelly.
Katz needs to do that.
Jim Norton was pretty blinky. He's kind of blinky and nice. He looks like a little amoeba. I have pictures of us together somewhere.
That's pretty cool. No, that's pretty cool.
They're not exactly A-listers, but
yeah, that's cool.
I knew most of those guys from the Opie and Anthony days. When they were all regulars on Opie and Anthony, up on 96 K-Rock or whatever up in New York, and then they went to Sirius XM.
Okay, I don't know that.
Well, no, Opie and Anthony. Some people remember the show Opie and Anthony. It was kind of like a knockoff or a competition for Howard Stern. When before Stern, sold out for $500 million and went to
God bless him.
Sirius. Oh yeah, I know. I was
never a fan, but he is talented. So whatever, he is talented.
I don't fault him. Take the payday.
But Second City in Chicago, I used to go when I lived in Chicago all the time. There was a comedy store there that John Belushi and this brother, I think he's still living, was there. So I always remember. And
his brother Jim Belushi's still alive.
So that's how Jerry Seinfeld started at these places. So he was at the LA Comedy Store.
Wow. So it's called Comedy Store.
Yeah.
That's the name of the.
In New York, it's called the Comedy Cellar.
Is that same brand, or it's also like a comedy?
No, there's comedy stores from everywhere from Scranton, Pennsylvania to Hoboken, New Jersey. Like every normal Atlanta's got 3 comedy.
And what they do, you sit down, you have dinner and drinks, and then someone comes out and either abuses you or they tell jokes.
I went to a comedy show twice in my life. Because when I was going to Hunter College, they would come to Hunter College and they would pass out these coupons.
Yep.
That basically you skip the fee. You just have to buy 2 drinks.
That's kind of how it still is. There's always like a 2-drink minimum usually.
So Hunter College, is that Lexington and 73rd?
68.
68th, okay. Pretty close, but I got it. Okay, because I used to walk by there all the time. Okay.
Yeah, it's the 3 buildings connected with the walkways.
With the walkway, yeah, got it.
Yeah.
I mean, you should know the area that the Comedy Cellar's in. You've never heard of Cafe Wah? That's a famous music club. I'm trying to think.
No, I went to the Dangerfield.
Yeah,
Rodney Dangerfield
also. Yep. Still my favorite is Johnny Carson. I mean, it's a long time ago, but I still watch the old stuff on YouTube of him and his guests, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, I don't remember who I saw there. Actually, it's like just completely blacked out of my mind.
And unfortunately, I like Craig Ferguson too, but his stuff toward beautiful women is too risque to do. But I do the same thing. There's sexual tension when he sits down with these gorgeous women. And they talk about all this risque stuff, and I love that.
Look at we can get off the show, but look at the link I sent in private chat. I pulled up the Comedy Cellar because I was trying to think of the name of the restaurant that was Mediterranean, and I went down the alley, and there's a film crew. Whenever I know it happens all the time, but it's just funny. I was trying to see does it take you to the photo that I saw?
Can we pull it up?
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Oh, they had Chappelle here.
Pull it up to me.
Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but where's the street view that
I need to just hold on.
I sent you an actual link.
I clicked the wrong button and it took it away. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. There you go.
That's a film. It must be a film crew setting up. But if you go up the alley and then I think to the left.
This alley?
No, they'll come back that way. No, back the way you were. Turn around.
Whoa, that's a lot of film crew here.
And go straight. Nope. Where are you going back?
I'm just looking around. I'm looking around.
Sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Make a left. Your
Make
other
a
left.
The other left. Uh-huh.
Go straight ahead a little bit. Stop. No, go to the left.
to the left.
That's to the left a little bit more is the Comedy Cellar. It's right
Oh
there.
yeah, okay. Comedy
It
Cellar.
looks
I
like
see
one
it
of
right
those
here.
places that you sit out in that little freaking. I guess they all have that now on the street.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, this is picture from actually 2024.
It's
So
COVID
interesting.
stuff.
That's a
Yeah.
great place if you guys ever in New York City. And like, you know, if you guys Google Jeremy Pivens, you guys know who Jeremy Pivens is. He was a comedian first, but then he was Ari in Entourage, and then he was in a bunch of.
This is really cool. The Comedy Cellar. Look at that.
Yeah, it's like a speakeasy.
Yes. Yeah, very, very nice. It's a very famous background. Here's Chappelle doing his stand-up. Fat Black Pussycat. Interesting.
I like
Nice-
that.
nice
I like
drawing.
that. I like that name.
Yeah. The Comedy Cellar. I went to, let's see here, Dangerfield Comedy Club.
Dangerfields I've been to a couple times. Yeah, I think he's got two of them. He's got one on the east side and way
It's
down.
near Hunter College. Hunter College
Yeah,
is like over
exactly.
here.
Exactly.
Dangerfield Comedy Club. That's the one I went to.
Yep. That's
I
Ronnie.
probably went to the other one because this is, I guess this is the new one.
That's on the
This is
south.
the old
That's like-
one that's
that's like in the
permanently
West Village.
closed.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's my update. No one cared about Pauly Shore. I understand, but I thought it was.
Yeah,
Cool.
you know what? That name is like that name is a blast from the past.
I've
Yeah.
heard that name before as well.
They used to call him the Weasel. Pauly Shore.
Really?
The
The
Weasel. It's the Weasel. Like, go to YouTube and just pull up like MTV Pauly Shore. Then we're done. I haven't done it yet, but I want you to do it. And like find him in like his heyday. He it was the days back when like guys would be wearing like leg warmers and like striped. Like it was just weird.
He's probably performing there, you know, in Las Vegas. He's doing like some sort of comedy skit.
Oh, he may be out here doing something. I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen Carrot Top, and the tickets were cheap, but he's not playing this week.
Really? Yeah. Dude, what are you doing? It's my girl, dude. Split, man. What are you doing? Buddy, get out of here, man. Dude, what's up?
It's something
That
I would
was
do.
not
Oh, look,
cool,
he's wearing.
man.
He's
That
wearing.
fully harshed me, man. What's up, buddies? Why does she always stand on her
What's
head?
up, buddy?
She can.
She can, huh? She's kind of wild on her head, man. She's fresh. Hey, can you get down here and put
This
some
is like
lotion on
before
that,
social
honey?
media.
Wow, cool
Whoa.
shot, buddy. That was hot. Ooh, that was a little G-string
This
action.
is like he's doing what's happening on TikTok and Instagram right now.
Right, but it was
like 50 years
15-minute
ago.
episodes. Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy.
MTV was a fun channel. At first, it was all videos, and then they had a lot of like reality like shows like this that were, like you say, it was before the internet. You know,
Well, they
you
had
saw
the
around.
crib. They had the crib, which I used to watch. Celebrities' homes.
Yeah, MTV Cribs.
Yeah,
He a little bit reminds me of myself.
he does actually. He does. Except you're into watches, and maybe you'll end up
Yeah.
like Pauly Shore. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm already like Pauly Shore. Nobody. Yeah, I have to become Pauly Shore before I can fall off like him. Okay, so I still have
Probably
still
performing.
have a
he's
lot of
probably-
work to do to
He's probably performing in Las Vegas.
rise
We
before
can
I get
start.
torn
We can
down.
start calling you the Weasel. We can start calling you the Weasel if you
Already
want.
calling me the Weasel.
Or the Grifter.
It's too close
The
to the wizard.
grifter,
I
yeah.
didn't-
Too close to the wizard.
It's
The
only
grifter.
4 o'clock here, so I got to go shower and figure out what I'm going to do.
You can
I
look
think
at
I
one.
walked like 14,000 steps yesterday. Never again, and didn't buy a goddamn thing. I walked all the way down to Caesars.
Hey,
walked
can you
back.
check out? Can you check
What?
out this JLC? Sorry for interrupting you. This JLC, the small one,
okay,
the
yeah.
36 mil. Have you
Tried
seen
it
this?
on when I was there.
Dude,
I tried that on, and I tried on the master calendar. No, the one that has the it had the date wheel, a power reserve, and then no, it had a running seconds, a power reserve, and a date wheel, and it was paper thin.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it immediately. But it was like 12 grand, and it's like a dress watch. I'll never wear it again. But
What
who
about this
wants to know about
36
this one?
mil?
How
Well,
much?
if you happen to go past it, can you put it on the wrist and take a picture? Just if you, I'm not,
Yeah, because the JLC was where I showed you that watch. I called you
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
JLC.
okay.
I know, yeah.
They've got two
I'm
boutiques.
sure it
Are
was
you gonna
all
be in that
blurred.
area again, by any chance?
Well, that was Caesars. So if I go back to Caesars,
Yeah. If you go back to Caesars, just
who wants this one?
I do.
one of the
They
Tim G
got
wants
two
it
boutiques.
for
They
his
got two
daughter.
boutiques in Las Vegas. I'm going to the I'm going to the Miami boutique, and like I've already made the reservation when I'm in Miami in March, so it's like 12th of March or something.
The only thing I came close to buying was Tim's IWC.
Pilot.
Yeah, Pilot. But it's up and it's $5,800 now, and they won't give a discount. But before I was done with them, he first said he'd give me $100 off of a second strap, and then I was like, I don't know, let me see. I wasn't really coming in to look at this one. I went in to look at the Miramar Blue. Did I tell you about the Miramar Blue Chronograph?
It's a very nice watch.
Oh, this Miramar Blue Pilot. Oh my God, the blue is amazing. Guess what though? It's the
12.
same. It's the same thickness as all the other ones.
Well, yeah, you can buy that on Jama Shop.
I tried it on ceramic and stainless steel. The blue is it's there it is. I tell you what, I don't know what that looks like on the web. In person that was over the moon.
Okay.
And Mike Lewis, I did try on like 4 different reversos. A moon phase, like a dark white dial, just a standard one. I tried on the long one or the large. I tried on the medium. I can't wear them. I tried. But what are you gonna do? And then when I bought my reverso 4 years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, they were $6,200, I think. Now they want like 10 grand for the basic
10 to 12. Yep.
I forget it. The ship has sailed for me on reversal. The fact that I owned it for $6 grand and I didn't keep it, I can never buy it again.
That's the classic watch, that's for sure.
But I almost bought the black dial version of Tim's, and I got to where he would give me a free rubber strap, and the rubber straps are nice, and they go for $300. But I was still like, I like the watch, but it's such a utilitarian watch. I just don't know when I would wear it. It would be like I would spend $6 grand to have a watch to like do yard work. And that's the stupidest thing. I'm done.
I get it. I get it.
That's my story. I may try to find one used though.
Yeah, I would buy this on Jama Shop.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the version of Timmy's that's only $5,800 new. I'm sure you can get them used for like $4 grand.
Yeah, I agree. No, this is a good watch though. Nice looking watch. How did you like the thickness of this thing? Because
it was the deal killer for me. They're just all too thick.
Okay.
It's the same.
Like 15 point something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. I'm surprised that if I fell asleep, I think a Banksy could maybe spray paint some graffiti on the side of it. It's such a tall. It's like a wall.
It's like a wall. Okay.
Look at this. They got him on Joma Shop for $4,750.
Yep.
Brand new with protective film.
Yep.
Why would you pay full price?
Unless you want the warranty.
Is that blue?
Yeah, that's with the blue dial.
I don't do blue.
Well, you can get any color your heart desires.
Do they have them in another color?
They have them in every color. Every color. Here, hold on.
Well, I only see blue there, but they do have another.
No, they have every color. Look right here. They have every color. Here's the white one on the bracelet for $5,450. That's 20% off. Condition new, 20% off.
Without no 8-year warranty, then.
No 8-year warranty.
No, but they have 2-year warranty from
Jama.
from
Yeah,
Jama.
some
Yeah.
guy on 42nd Street's gonna fix it for me.
Yeah, yeah, it's an easy movement to service, or
And
you
it's,
can send me
basically
let's see. What do you think it's gonna cost? Like, it's gonna cost you less
Yeah,
to service this watch
Now, I'm teasing you.
than
That watch will
the
never need
discount
a
that you're
service.
getting.
Yeah, that watch.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
it's a $300 watch to service by
yes,
like a
correct. By a
skilled watchmaker.
watch guy. No, I agree.
Yeah.
But you can get
And
they
with
do
the
have them in
bracelet.
black. They do have them in black on Jama Shop.
Yeah,
Right, so
you don't want actually on the bracelet. It's okay. You can get it without a bracelet for $4,995.
So
The white dial. There's a black dial. Here's a black dial for $4,987. That's 14% off.
yeah, that's like going back in time a year or two.
And then look, there's a
Yeah, that's
Spitfire
what they are. They're like
with the
last
red
year's
line.
models. Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah, the Spitfire is 39, I think, right? Something. What's the difference between that and the other one?
I don't know. I do.
The
I
dial,
think,
I can't.
39. Yeah, it's a 39 case.
All right, so go to Luxury Bazaar. Will
Why?
your browser still go to Luxury
Why are we
Bazaar?
promoting my enemy? The
I know.
defender of the wizard.
I have never bought from Luxury Bazaar.
I haven't either, but when I just Google, one comes up under their website.
I wonder how they do that. Do they pay Google to be number one?
Yes.
I'm sure they're paying.
Timmy, are they still in the same building in Philadelphia?
4,200. There's one there. 4,200.
There you go.
But there's no warranty whatsoever.
It's box and papers.
Yeah, but there's no warranty.
You're not buying from them, Mickey. That's what
I have
saying.
box and papers. I sent it to IWC just like I would any Rolex.
No, but it's already 2 years expired. It's 8 years if you're the owner because you have to register it.
Oh,
Since
so-
you're not the purchaser, you don't qualify for.
You don't. That's the
8
problem whether you go to all these other secondary places is that you don't get the warranty.
Yeah.
But with the JLC Master Control 36 millimeter, I'm just going to go to the AD and buy one. It's not like they're like, trying to get a Rolex.
Finally, thank you so much, LAJ, for $10 super chat. Thank you, Tim, for a great show.
There you go.
Thank you, Tim G. Thank you, Mickey. What about Mickey and what about Tim G? He's putting in hours and hours of their time.
Mega hours.
It's your show, Tim. You get all the glory.
We got one.
You get
Yeah,
all
one more
the
minute
I
left.
just came on last to keep you on longer for the chat.
Yeah,
you got your
dude. You always do this. To me.
LAJ, thank you.
Like we're working so hard over here. And
Really hard. It's like the hardest
I'll
work.
give you a little bit of context.
yeah, no, I appreciate it.
end.
It's cool. It's a cool.
All right.
It's cool. It's cool. That's why Vegas is cool. You can meet like celebrities there. When we were there last time, these guys, freaking Double D ran into Ben Clymer, and the other crew, Daniel Katz, ran into Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Harrison Ford was there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was probably we was walking with somebody. They were I guess they were working on talking about like some new film or something. Who knows?
That's pretty cool.
But-
Yeah, no, you got boutique heaven there. I Google all the
Yeah.
boutiques and just go to them. That's what you do there while you're killing time. You got boutique heaven in Las Vegas.
Yeah, and I didn't even get out. I only got here yesterday. No, I got here.
The Omega
was Sunday, so I only went to Caesars. But guess what? Everything I could ever want, if I can't find it at Caesars for luxury, then I probably don't need it. And there's a couple of brands probably, but
Yeah, but the thing is that it's almost worthwhile if you want a Rolex or something, just put your name on there too. Just say, yeah.
I told Tim last night when I was in Bucharest, 30 seconds after I walked in, they had one watch left that they were actually selling. It was a green dial HS 41 fluted Jubilee, and some guy and his wife looked maybe Japanese. Was definitely I think he was a tourist for sure, but they sold it. That's the first time I've ever seen a Rolex in the last 10 years actually sold out of the case. They had like multiples of the freaking Land Dweller, but none of them for sale. I was like, fuck you, I'm out of here. I looked at some amazing Chopards. I looked at some amazing. I tell you what, if I would have got in early, I would have bought an Ingenieur in a heartbeat. That watch is amazing, but I'm not spending $12 grand on it now, though.
I think that's a great one and done for a typical.
Dude, it was thin, low. The bracelet was wrapped around the wrist. I had never tried one on.
Yeah, we're talking about the Ingenor. Yeah, it's a nice watch. I think they did a great job with that. I think it's a Submariner killer. I think so.
Yeah, I was impressed in person. I had never tried the new one on in person, and that really impressed. And then I saw PGs. What's his name?
PG?
No,
PK?
PK. I saw PK's Grand Seiko, the blue dial, the moonlight blue black dial.
Oh, that's nice.
literally, if I would have bought that over everything. It's only 39 millimeters, but the lugs, it fit my wrist. But I'm not spending 10 grand. I'm sorry. It's not about the money, but it is about the money. 10 grand. I know it's worth it, but the limited use I'll get with that for that Grand Seiko is very similar to the limited use I'll get on my Oris. But the difference is my Oris was under 2 grand.
Fraction of a fraction of the price. Yeah.
Like one of my daughter's boyfriends or something. Or
you get that watch when you go to Japan. Holy fuck, Father Time.
Thank you.
$50 super chat. Woo!
You're welcome, Tim.
I haven't forgot about you, Timmy.
Mickey saved the show, and so you should give.
You can eat dinner now because I made you work a little longer.
Fuck.
But yeah, Father Time, thank you, because he's bumming out. You can just tell by his face.
All my light bulbs have burnt out, so I'm ordering new light bulbs.
Don't just buy them on Amazon.
Well, but it's $20 for 4-pack, and I've got 8 lights over here. It's just, this is like the worst, whatever, like this light setup that I have in this house. You've been in my house. You saw the lighting. It's 8 light bulbs, and they say, oh, this is 8-year warranty. These things burn out after a year.
Well, you probably have.
You got to read the fine print. It's 8. It lasts up to 8 years, and if you read that, it goes, when used 4 to 6 hours per day, every other day, or something. It's not like we think they mean 8 years, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Right.
No, that's not what they mean.
That's how these things work. It's 7 days a week. I'm just burning and burning.
Although your electric bill probably went down a little without having.
No, I had $100 this month. $100 for electricity this month. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't
went
know
down
what
or
I
up?
do.
What did it go up?
They just raked me across calls.
Well, I got to tell you,
I haven't had $100 electric bill since college.
Utility bills, utility bills in the Northeast are just ridiculous because of all the green crap that they like a third is by windmill. I'm all for it, but it's gone through the roof. My Massachusetts utility bills are just so expensive. I don't know how a family affords it. I mean, they just through the roof. Unbelievable. Florida, not so bad.
BlackRock is buying up the electric companies.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just buy BlackRock, the whole infrastructure. You know, Timmy, when they rebuild Ukraine, they've already made the deal. BlackRock is going in there and doing all the roads and everything else, infrastructure. So just all these countries that need infrastructure, including the United States, just buy BlackRock. You're refined.
And if that doesn't work, Tim, hedge your bets with what's it, Palantir?
There you go.
Because if they can't build the infrastructure, then we need more military gear.
That's exactly right.
One way or the other, you're going to win.
That's a good point.
BlackRock is everything, infrastructure of all countries, including the United States. And
they're the fuckers, though. The two are also buying up a bunch of new construction homes in the U.S. for rentals and stuff. Aren't they?
Mickey, you're not going to like this. They've got 34% of all mortgages in Atlanta.
I know. They don't have mine, but
when I heard that they got so much money, they don't know what to spend it on.
Right, they're just buying stuff so they don't have to have profits. Probably
keep building portfolio, right?
Just keep on going, baby. Just
the thing that pisses me off about the electric company in Georgia is Georgia Power. You know, they'll give you all your rates increases every year, like the gas company does. You got to make sure you're paying the, get your therm rate. And electric company in Georgia will give you every year they go up, it seems. But then you'll hear that they made a profit. And then you'll hear that the CEO got an $11 million bonus. And I'm a capitalist, so let me finish. But then here's what burns my butt. I'm happy with all of that. But then they say, oh, in order to build the new nuclear power plant south of Savannah, we got the commissioners, the utility commissioners, to approve a rate hike, and they put this like $12.40 charge on everyone's bill to pay for the new power plant. Wait, if you have a profitable business, aren't you supposed to pay for your own new freaking buildings out of your own profit?
Well, they got that.
Capitalism.
They got that approved. That's all I got. They got that.
Yeah,
approved
well,
by
because
your,
it's utility.
yeah.
And Amazon was trying to brainwash New Yorkers into paying to build another one of their like fucking,
Okay, all right. We're not going to get into
headquarters.
that. I'm for their distribution plants.
Yeah, dude, look at this. Actually, $114 for electricity. What the fuck?
Yeah, what
They
did you
only
How-
have 2 rooms. What the hell could be running?
Dude, I have no freaking idea. They just really their usage. Let's see.
Well, that's because of I mean, I'm for it. But that's because of all the renewable energy, like windmills and everything else that they've got now. I'm telling you, it just everything just skyrocketed. It's really bad. It's really cost is really bad.
In December, it
people
was
do it.
$68.
Yeah, Mike Lewis.
at
That's why I like BlackRock. They're totally evil. Yeah, that's a good thing. Believe it or
I mean,
not.
what is your
I'm
heat?
evil.
Gas or
I'm
electric?
evil. I'm evil, Mike Lewis.
heat. Well, it's included with the utilities. So I don't pay for heat.
So it's
But maybe roommate was running a heater. Maybe that's why. 'Cause roommate, sometimes she's cold and she turns on the electric heater.
There you go. Why don't you get her? Why don't you get her a portable heater? Do you have a portable one?
She has a portable heater.
how could anyone be cold laying next to you? You must generate. So
I was
much
away.
heat.
I was in Dubai. I was traveling. Maybe she was running the heater when I was away.
Larry Fink is an SOB, but they say that about me too. So you can say the same thing.
All
Larry
right,
Fink,
guys, it's time for me to wrap
we're
it up.
time
Guys.
to go. We're time to go.
Thank you so much. Huge shout out to Father Time, LAJ, James, and Derek for sponsoring today's episode. I want to
There you
also thank all the members who paid the monthly fee for me to be able to keep doing the show. The way things were going in the beginning, I was so fucking depressed. Just like $1 for spending 2 hours to do a show, and actually 3 hours. What a disaster. And plus, I just bought a Seiko, and I got, oh, by the way, look at this.
What the fuck? Stop buying
Dude, look at that.
watches.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm selling it. I'm selling it at a cost, but this was a gift. No, think about it. It makes sense. No Fold gifted me the Tag Heuer because I bought this one for him for $500. So, but this watch alone worth like $600.
But no disrespect to No Fold. I think I heard the story when he told us how he found that one in a box at a yard sale or at an antique store.
Yeah, he bought it for like $80.
I know. I at least know 1,000 people that have that as a knockoff fake Chinese watch.
No,
So
this
me-
is the real deal.
All right,
No,
all
this is real. It's authentic. I checked it. Well, I didn't open the case, but just the way it looks, this is a
That's
real
good.
thing.
Good.
Yeah, it's a real watch. Because
And what
I
Seiko
can
did
see.
you get overcharged for?
Huh? Sorry?
What Seiko did you get overcharged for?
No, I didn't get overcharged. The Seiko is actually a bargain because this is $500 for the Alpinist. Alpinist. Let me see. What's it called? It's an Alpinist 1959, I think. Look, I'll show you. It's one of the most beautiful watches actually that I've also seen in my life. Check this out. Look at this, Mickey. Look at that. So I had. Look at that. It's blue dial, applied Seiko logo. But look at the vertical striping there.
Good value watch for $500.
See that?
Yeah, I'm
The
looking at the
quality
black
is
one
incredible.
online.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a nice watch.
Yeah, I'm looking at it online too. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, right?
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's
And
pretty good.
So he
I
sold
mean,
it to me for
we're all
500.
watchtops here, so no, it's
Oh,
pretty good.
you could say that both for 500 together. That's that's like supporting the channel, I guess. Although I do have to sell it to get my money back. But you see, it's a great size as well. Very very thin watch.
But
Nice bracelet.
What do they sell for used though?
They sell for more than 500. They sell for like, this is $750 watch, brand new. Here, let's
Nice
see.
watch.
It's
I
just
think-
tough to sell these things. Nobody's buying anything right now. There's a bunch listed on eBay and stuff for like 750. Chrono 24 has like 3 of them, around like $680. It's kind of the price, because if you take
Does
away
it have a does that have
the
a dome
the sales
crystal?
piece. No, flat crystal.
Oh, wait a minute. So what's this one? Look at this. Look at the private chat.
The link. Mm-hmm.
What's this one?
Ah, okay, that's a special edition. That's like
that's
that's the first they created this one. This on the bun strap. So they created this one, and then they made this one.
Because I don't like what's the logo in the middle of the yours, the X thing or whatever that is. What are they putting on their watches
Hold on.
in the middle of the dial?
This is the Prospects. Let me see here. 1 second.
Oh, that's the Prospect.
Yeah.
Oh, but it says the 1959 Alpinist recreation.
Yeah. So this is like a fully, totally recreated. But I have this one right here. See this one listed for $647. This is the one I have. See, it has a date at 3.
This one here is 1959.
That's a good looking dial. That looks like Guillaume.
No, it's limited edition.
That looks like Guillaume Shea dial.
Yeah, it's really cool, right?
Yeah, I like it. I
What's
like
that
it.
logo above the automatic? That's what I'm asking.
That's that's Prospects.
I don't like
I
that.
guess.
And then why? At first time I've seen somebody say 20 bar. Shouldn't they have said 200 feet?
It's a PS. See, P Prospects.
I could have looked at
20
that for
bar?
a million years and I never would have saw
200.
it.
200 feet.
Yeah, I wish they would have said 200 meters or 200 feet.
20 bar. It's kind of scientific though. Automatic. Yeah. It is what it is. Open case bag.
You're a shopaholic.
No,
He's
well,
sort of a hoarder
this
of
is a
watches. He's sort of
deal
a
that
hoarder of
I couldn't
watches.
refuse. I
Why
am.
can
I
you
am a
refuse
hoarder
it?
of
You
watches.
don't need it, and you have a whole box of shitters.
Yeah,
I
too
do
many
need it.
shitters.
I
Too
do
many.
need the Tag Heuer.
Saying you-
The
saying
Tag
you-
Heuer.
Saying you
This
couldn't pass
tag is
this up
extremely
means
significantly important. This tag, Mickey, world's
it doesn't
first
fit you.
luxury plastic shitter.
I know. I remember when
Yeah.
they were hot.
That's important, right? That is.
Are you starting a museum or are you
horologically
trying to pay your
significant.
bills?
Well, no, this is a gift, and then I can sell that one. I'll get my money back for this one. I'll get the $500 back. In fact, maybe one of the viewers wants to buy it and gift it to their plumber or their gardener. And this is a perfect Christmas, New Year gift. So if one of the viewers wants it, $500, and I'll ship it to you within the United States. I don't want to ship it worldwide because unless
Dr. Bob's Nightmare says 20 bar is 666 feet. I always thought 10 bar
Really?
was 300 or was 100 meters. 20 bar is only 666.
no, he's joking. He's joking. 20 bar is each bar is 10 feet. It's 10 feet. Yeah, so it's 200 feet. 200 meters, or maybe meters. Like if somebody knows, please give us clarification there regarding what 20 bar means. I think this is better purchase than the 4P watch.
20 bar is 660 feet.
How much?
660 feet.
660 feet? Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. You see, it's a really solid watch.
It is.
Yeah, it's a screw down crown.
They could say 200 meters or 660 feet. But they chose to say bar.
Yeah. Basically, you can go to 20 bars while wearing it. You can do a bar crawl. You get 20 pints You can go 20 pines deep. You
That
can
watch,
do a bark.
that watch is certified to end up in a bathtub full of ping pong balls.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Only old timers will remember that one.
It's
I think
I,
it's
in
not that long.
I remember that. I remember that. I guess I'm an old timer.
That was a couple of years ago, at least now, right?
So yeah, the boutiques. Omega has a great boutique in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Also the happy hours are worthwhile there, Mickey. You can get like great happy hours there. No, I'm not talking about drinks. I'm talking about food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can Google happy hours and you'll be all set.
I'm generally lazy. I'm just gonna think about what I'm eat, what I want, and I'm gonna.
Well, you can always get room service. That's always a good thing about a hotel.
Yeah. All right. Tim's got to go.
I got
Look, there's few things that you could do. You can visit the Rolex boutique at the Wynn, or at the Bellagio, or
Just so they could say they don't have anything. So I'm done doing that.
okay. Have you visited Horologio? It's a very cool place. It's at
No.
the Venetian Horologio. That's a
Here's
great.
a hot take. I tried on some Hublots, and they're fantastic. I can't buy them, but I tried a couple Hublots that I would buy way before an RM, but I can't. I won't buy either the Hublot or RM. But there's some nice watches, but they got no respect.
Well, the problem is with the Hublot is that they just drop in value the minute you take out a door. And I'm not talking 20, 30%. I'm talking 50 to 60 to 70%. You can pick Hublots up at watchoutlet.com.
Yeah.
You can get them for like you can get them for like $8,000 that are like 20 grand of Hublots.
When I was in Bucharest, there's a guy at the Breitling section buying a Chronomat, one of the ones that are like, I think they're 12, whatever. They're expensive, like the one with the roll bracelet. I think it's the Chronomat. It's got that bracelet that's like round bars on it. What's it called? I think it's called the Chronomat, but it's one of their higher end watches. And as the lady walked away, I almost wanted to go, dude, don't fucking buy that at retail. Or I wanted to say, get at least a 30% discount, but I didn't. I said he's having his fun. He's in Vegas. He didn't look drunk. He wanted to watch. Maybe he loves it. And so that's the guy that we can't relate to because we're all freaks. That guy's going to buy that watch. He's not going to watch Tim Wright. He's not going to watch Teddy Baldessar tell him it's a bad deal. He's not going to watch fucking stupid.
You okay? Roommate is back.
No, you might have to call 911 for Mickey.
Mickey, do we need to call ambulance?
I breathed in. I breathed in air.
Okay,
fucked me up.
great. Oh wow.
He's not going to get on Instagram. He's not going to go, oh, it's a Breitling. You should have bought a Panda Daytona. And he's going to love that watch forever. I'm not crying. I'm envious of him. Guess what? Because I want to be that guy again. I want to fall in love with the watch. I want to love it. I want to beat it for 20 or 30 years. That's a great thing. What am I doing? I'm in Vegas. I'm looking at watches. It's a sickness. But I didn't buy a Seiko for $500.
Right.
There you go.
Pretty cool.
One more hour.
You know a cool place that you can visit? Go to the Ghost Bar. It's got a really sick view. Yeah, the Ghost Bar. It's like a 360 view of Vegas. If you're looking for interesting places to go, check this out.
It's not on
like
top of
this.
the Delano.
Ghost Bar.
Where's it at?
Downtown Las Vegas.
Okay.
Look at that view.
Oh, that's down in Old Vegas then, I think near the Palms.
$100 bottle and table. Nevada locals take advantage of our $100 bottle table specials every Wednesday. Maybe go there on Wednesday. Pretty cool. There's a ladies' night. Ladies' night every Friday. Oh, you missed it. Cigar friendly terrace. There's a cigar. You can have a cigar.
I can't go to ladies' night unless Double D goes with me.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Looks really nice, actually. It's Palms. Go all in. It's pretty cool. What is this? Kick Startup 2026. Who's this? Turn. Huh.
I thought that was you.
Looks like tracks. Pools, cabanas. All right. Well, that Ghost Bar. Now, wristwatch related. Before you're gone. Horologio.
Okay.
Or Vermont watches. That's on the Vermont Street. If you decide to go downtown, or Gold and Beyond and LV Collectibles. They got some pre-owned stuff. You know, you can go and like rummage through the garbage and see maybe you find something sweet. You might find one of these deals, right, for a couple cents on the dollar. Okay.
Okay.
Bar is a pressure reading, which is the correct expression. Mattress is a depth that relates to a pressure. Oh, okay. So bar is a pressure reading, which is the correct expression. Meters is a depth that then relates to the pressure. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's like a scientific reading. Whereas like meters, yeah, it's like related to water, but bar is a pressure related. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Tim G is already gone. Mickey, thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate you joining in. Oh, Tim G, any closing statement? No. Guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you for showing up.
Thank you for showing up, for speaking up, and for wearing wristwatches.
Take care, everybody.
Take care, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow.
Dr. Bob 666. Dr. Bob 666.